Right, good evening everyone. Welcome to tonight's stream. I hope you're all doing well. Right, we've just got a few things to get set here. I've just started the game up and then we'll be right with you. So yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for joining us for another golfing evening. I just need to change my camera settings here, just enable a few things. Let's get the old viewer count up there. What are we doing here? Right, there we go. Let's set that up before we do anything, shall we? Right, actually, let's have a little bit of music while we're in the menu. Right, so yeah, like I said, I've just jumped on here, guys. So maybe we're going to do a little bit of career tonight. Probably the second round of the Pebble Beach one that we started on the stream last time. Might do some challenges as well, and we might do some online co-op. Probably going to start off here with... might do a few of the tournaments, maybe a couple of the arcade tournaments just to get into it. So it looks like we've just got some winnings to collect here. So let's do them. What have we got? Back 9 Pro. I think these are the weeklies. Oh yeah, look, we got some weekly goodies to collect here. Pack obtained. We've got some blue. Oh yeah, look at this. We got some good stuff to collect here. Some big rewards. So we should have some good money here. We've got some purples. Oh yeah, we've got some weekly, so we're going to get some good coin. Good evening, Gamers Elite. Welcome. Thank you for joining the stream. Hope you are doing well. I've only just jumped on, so you've timed that really well. Right, let's have a little open of these goodies, shall we? Let's see what we got from these weeklies. Oh, 18,000 reward points. Oh my goodness. And we've got our control spec golf ball as well. Let's see what we got for this one. We definitely like the 18,000. 8,000 reward points. Nice. That's 26,000. And we got another... Oh, so we got a control spec iron. No, you've not missed a thing. Then what do we get for this one? Just the 6,000 points. Pretty measly 6,000 points. Right. So we've got 42,000 credits in the bank. Yes. Yes, chat. So with that, is there anything worthwhile in the store? Let's have a little look, see at what is in here. Well, we're not interested in the Hideki hybrid spec because we don't use hybrids. Legendary ball control. 85 on the control. I mean, that's pretty good. I might actually go for that one instead of the Powerball, because the Powerball doesn't really give us all that much, does it? Epic Wood Power. I'm going to stick to Jordan Spieth's ball spec. What's this one? 78 recovery. No, I'm not interested in recovery. Wood Control. That might not be a bad one to get, maybe. Might get that one. We'll think about that later. Right then, so I think what we'll do is we'll start the evening with a few tournaments. Let's just get the swing, because I haven't played any golf at all today. So let's just hit the arcades straight away, just to see how we're swinging tonight. At least we've got the ability to use a little bit of after spin if need be, if we're not quite at it out of the gate.
Now from Orlando, Florida.
Ooh, Bay Hill.
And Arnold Palmer's
love this
Bay Hill
circuit.
Club and Lodge. This is EA Sports
Circuit. Love this course.
PGA Tour golf.
Right, what's the target? 5 under par.
In our tower at 18, I'm Rich Lerner. Frank, Bay Hill, of course, will forever be
Arnie's home.
Place. But this, it's a tough spot to play, isn't it?
It is, you know, obviously set in the
right, what have we got? So, what are we doing? 15, 16, 17, 18. Ooh, 10 mile an hour wind.
So, you know, I've been there many a times and had many a chat too with the late great Arnold Palmer, but he was proud of his golf course for good reason too. But if you're going to play there,
it's a good start and swing
for a little bit of fun, but make sure you take enough golf balls, because when you get to those last 3 or 4 holes, you might lose a few.
So let's
Nah,
get
we
out to
won't
the
lose any
course.
golf balls. We
Already
don't lose
deep
golf
into
balls.
the round as
Now
we
I've said
head
that,
to
we'll
the
probably
tee
put one
on
in the
par
water.
4-15.
One in the water.
Down
What,
on the course, let's
153?
check in
What
with
have we got?
Nota Begay the third.
144 left to
So
the
144.
hole,
Got
standing
a
on even par, looking to go
wind.
under for the day.
Yeah, I kind of like this. This should work pretty nice. Like I say, we do have the use of spin if it doesn't look too great in the air. Oh, that might be a bit short. Oh, that's a hard green. That was a big bounce. Really big bounce.
Good shot.
So we're gonna have to
Safely
remember
on
that.
the green and a birdie chance.
Oh, and we've got a nice squiggly line to start with. Joy. Oh, that's not good. That's really a not good start, is it?
No, I think he was
Do you know what? We're just going to quit that and we're going to restart that because that's a terrible way to start, isn't it? These don't cost anything, so we're just going to restart this one once. I always restart them once. I'm not going to restart more than once, but we're not going to start with a par. Terrible, terrible swing.
Now, from the home of the Arnold Palmer Invitational, Bay Hill Club and Lodge, this is EA Sports continuing coverage.
I forgot to use the spin there on the
Hello
approach
again and
shot.
welcome. I'm Rich Lerner. We will check in with Nota Begay the third and Iona Stephen as we move along. But I'm pleased, as always, to be joined in the 18th
Yes.
tower by a man who won
Let's just repeat what we
15
did the
times
first time.
around the world, Frank Nottle.
Oh, we're going to be a little bit
And
further
Frank,
away this
looking
time.
forward to what should be a fun afternoon of golf.
Yeah, very much so, Rich. When you waited all morning, those afternoon rounds are a little special, aren't they? I'm really looking, though, for today to see if they come
Right,
out of
so
the
we got
gates
that
nice
wind
and quick,
kicking
that's
up
for
quite
sure.
a bit
The
actually
finish
here.
is always important, but get out of the
It's
gates
up to a
quick
12-mile-an-hour
and
wind
then
now,
see if you
blimey.
can finish the
So
job
148,
this afternoon.
158. Oh, that wind has really, really picked up there. Oh, this might be long. Definitely have to put a little bit of spin on this. I think we're probably going to have literally the same putt we had the first time. So
Well,
that's no
super
big
close,
deal.
But, safely on the green.
It's actually a bit further away, this
Bring
one, I
in
think.
Nota Begay the third for a look
Oh,
at
and this
birdie.
is probably arguably harder.
See any break in this, maybe slightly to the right, putting back up the hill, so got to keep up the speed.
Oh, I've missed it again. That's it then.
Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and it just skips a foot or so by.
So we're going to have to remember that these greens are pretty hard. Firm
So that's
and
it for his
fast.
par, and he'll remain even for his round.
Terrible way to start.
Back on the tee here at the 16th. Frank, lay it out for us. What's ahead on this hole?
Well, even though there's two bunkers, one on the left and one on the right, it's the shortest of the
what have we
four
got? Par
fives.
five. So we're going
You
to
can
boosty
almost take
this
those
one.
out of play and have just a mid-iron in here. But we all know what's coming up.
We're going to need every bit of yard we can get on this one, I think.
Ooh, so
Yeah, these are
big
really,
drive
really
today.
firm
That might be
conditions,
the
aren't they?
biggest of the bunch.
Right, 170 to the hole.
Now, from way down there, a good
More of a
look.
crosswind on this one, so we
Par
probably got a
five.
better opportunity to get this one close. Let's have a look. Probably going to 12's probably going to be about there. Yeah, not too far off. Oh, I've slowed it 1.1%. Might be a touch short, but they are hard greens, so should be okay.
Okay, job well done, Frank. You know when you play this hole, you're
Right,
playing it like
13,
a
two
par
down.
four,
It's
even though
probably
it's
gonna
a
be
par
about
five.
there.
You need to be home in two.
You certainly do, Rich. This hole isn't as long as some par fives, but when you consider water and play here, water and play at 17 and 18, this is a key shot.
So we've talked about these par threes here.
Yeah, I
at
do
Bay
need to
Hill.
warm up.
They
Yeah, like I said, I've not
finished
played
with
any golf
a
tour today.
deuce.
Actually,
It
I
is
don't
the
think I played any
17th
golf
at
yesterday either.
221 yards and all sorts of trouble. You can see that beach bunker in front. There's the water to
First
deal
few
with.
shots are always a little bit
Oftentimes
sketchy, aren't they?
difficult hole location.
Wow, this is going to be
You're
tough to
thrilled
stop.
walk out of here with a par.
This is going to be really tough to stop. 224, 10 down. So this is going to play like 220. That's going to be on the pin. So we're going to have to probably play about here, and hopefully we can stop the ball on the front. It's going to be very, very difficult to stop a 4-iron though. Very difficult to stop a 4-iron. We're just going to have to pile on the backspin. Don't even think we're going to get it up, are we? Whew.
That one safely on the putting surface.
Right, 15, that's fine. Yes, get in.
A good look at that one all the way in. It's a birdie to push that score to 3
That's
under
more
for the
like it.
round. Frank, now one of the signature holes here at Bay Hill. It's the 18th.
Absolutely love this hole. Finishing hole is beautiful.
Yeah, if you hit a tee shot around 300 yards, it's going to give you about 150 in. So that's the goal here. The
Might as
tee
well go
shot
over here
wide
because we're not
fairway,
going to bring that water into
second
play
shot.
here.
And that will do just fine. Wind coming from his
Right,
right as he gets
168.
set for his
There's a
second.
little bit of hurt in that wind, isn't there, I think? 168, 164. So we're going to just loft this and just play this softly coming down, I think. 6.5. About there. It's a good swing. It's a good swing.
Good chance.
I don't think we need to put any spin on this ball. Beautiful
And
shot.
Final iron shot of the day, and it
Just
is
that
one of
silly
the
putt to
best
start
we've
with, wasn't
seen
it?
here at the closing hole.
Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. If only they could all be that short. Very well
That'll
played
do.
there. And it
Right, on to the
results
next one.
in an easy birdie.
So I think we'll do
Always
the
nice to get in a
tournaments
round,
first, then I
get
think
the
we'll go and
Bay Hill
do maybe a
Club and
career
Lodge, the
round.
house that Arnie
Actually,
built.
we'll maybe see if we can do an online competitive round, and then we'll go and do a career round. I think that's probably going to be the order of the night. That won't get us much, that, I don't think. Right, let's do the 4 holes pro. What's the score to get to? 5 under? Where is it? I didn't see where it was. Oh, Pebble. So we got Pebble Beach tonight. That's good. Oh, 8 to 12 again. Firm and fast again, though. I'm off. Yeah. Well, not yet.
EA Sports.
It's going to take a little bit more than that, I
proud
think.
To bring you continuing coverage of the world of golf. And
I do love
today,
Pebble, though.
We find ourselves
Pebble's
on
one of
the
my
rugged
favorites.
coastline of Carmel Bay at the legendary Pebble Beach Golf Links. Rich Lerner, so pleased to be joining you here today, and by my side in the
Oh, look, could have done without that that really, really strong headwind.
When I look to my right,
Could have done
over
without
the
that.
Monterey Peninsula toward the Pacific Ocean. I always think this is what they mean when they sing from sea to shining sea. Pebble Beach never does disappoint.
It has to be on everybody's wish list. I don't really care what level of your standard of play is. The best players in the world.
This
wanna
is
play
probably
here, and
the
I have
one
friends really
area
that
of
took
the
up the
game
for
I'm not
example,
entirely
like a year
sure
ago,
on how much
and
the
that's
wind
always
affects.
where they
I haven't
wanna
kind
go.
of
Can I get around at Pebble Beach?
I haven't kind of done enough testing from this sort of range. I mean, look how big the spinner is. That's a massive circle for the spinner. That's crazy. So I think we're going to de-loft this one and knock it into the wind. 74. So probably going to have to go like, I don't know, kind of about 85 maybe. I just got to make sure it doesn't come all the way back. It shouldn't do with the spin, and we do have the ability to do a little bit of spin control afterwards, don't we? If need be. Oh, this is long, I think. Oh, whoa, 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 I've spun that way too much. Wow, how did it spin that much? Blimey. Blimey, governor. Oh, we are not at this tonight. We need to get onto tour difficulty because we are not doing well on the arcade stuff. We are not playing well on the arcade stuff at all.
Oh, how about the touch right there? Very well done.
Hard to do much better than that. It was nearly perfect.
So he'll finish that.
Good evening, Gordon. Welcome. Love the content. My mum had a pacemaker put in on Monday, so she's killing time enjoying it too. Oh, mate, awesome. Hope your mum's doing well.
You don't need driver here for
Thank you for the kind words.
Long iron or even you know, fairway wood. Now you see that big gaping.
It's a little bit chilled out, isn't it? It's kind of nice to just play some chilled out golf.
Gets over that, but that's the line. If you look closely up the right there, those two bunkers, you just see a little sliver of the bunker, the left of the two on the right. That's sort of a no-no. So anything slightly left of that, that runs out about sort of 280 yards, that is...
Really? You're going to do that with a 10 headwind? I know it was like downhill, but... Right, we're going to have to get really, really cute here. I'm not too sure we can get it up around there, you know? So what's that? 107... how much is it? 91 to the pin, so we're going to have to go 101... I reckon we're going to have to go. I reckon that's kind of going to be the number, that, you know. But we do have to get really, really fancy with this ball up and over the tree. And unfortunately, I can't really see the blue arc there. So we're going to have to kind of gauge this one. And then maybe get on the spin. Because I don't know where this ball... we've clipped it. Yeah, we've clipped it. Clipped the tree there. Oh, my goodness. We're really, really struggling tonight, aren't we? Not doing well tonight at all. We need to get ourselves on the tour mode. That's what we need to do. We're not really digging this arcade tonight. It's not happening for us. Right, what have we got? Pitch. Let's try a pitch into the wind. Probably gonna have to land it somewhat about maybe about there. Come on. Oh. Doesn't really matter. These are only kind of, you know, 4-hole tournaments. You don't win much in these anyway. You win very little, to be honest with you.
From Jack, the 1972 U.S. Open, to Tom Watson, the same championship, 1982. The 182-yard par 3 penultimate hole at Pebble Beach has provided historical drama. Time
185. What's the 7-iron doing? That might be a better club. 6 feet down. I mean, it'll land and it should run out a little bit. We're going to play it this side of the pin because it will be moving to the right. We've slowed it and underswung it. So this is going to be way short. We are definitely not on this tonight, chat. We are not on it tonight.
Now from the bunker.
Just a little splash out on this par 3.
That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop.
We might have to revisit these later on tonight. As long as we do these before 1 o'clock in the morning, we'll might as well finish it because we get the XP. Might as well finish it. We get the XP. But yeah, I'm gonna have to redo them, do them later on.
Beautiful finishing hole, Rich. Two of my favorites really are this hole here. Just looking at that tee shot.
The wind has been pretty tough here actually. It's always been in the face.
Decisions, do I play short, left, or right? And it's not the only tree on the hole too, because that upcoming second shot, you have another.
What have we
tree
got?
short
Let's
right,
go full on loft, 220, 214. Kind of like this. This is pretty decent, to be honest. There we go. Perfect, perfect. You don't get many of them. That's a better shot. At least we're going to finish on an eagle, hopefully.
Frank, it is a pleasant walk under any circumstances, but how good is it when you've knocked it on in 2 here at the 18th at Pebble Beach?
It's a lot better than picking one out of the Pacific Ocean, Rich. That was just a great shot. And finally, you can...
Right, well, we saved the best to last, as they say.
It's nearly finished.
But yeah, we need to get after that again. But like I say, we're not going to do it back to back. We'll do it later on. Do it off stream.
You got what you deserved out there.
Some
pull around that.
Performances, and for our entire...
Right, let's see if we can get an online game. See who's around. It's all about getting the XP, so just keep getting the XP. Get yourself on the leaderboards, whatever. Actually, let's just have a look where we are now. I haven't been on here a couple of days, so... what are we doing? Tournaments? Where are we placed at the minute? Global leaderboards. I mean, we're still 77. Played 45, 144. We just can't get enough rounds in. I mean, look at this, 115 rounds. There's no way I can play this this game that much. No way we can play that game this much. Right, let's do some comp stuff. Hopefully there's somebody out there. I'll say we'll give it maybe a couple minutes. If we don't find anything, then we can go and do the second round of Pebble for the career. Let's have a little bit of music while we wait, shall we? Because this could be quite tedious, this one. I'm really looking forward to the patch on Tuesday. I've been told it's Tuesday. I know they said before the end of the month, but if it comes Tuesday, I'm going to be really, really excited to see what's been fixed. I mean, the main one for me is the putting grid. I want to see that being more consistent. And then it'd be nice to see what they do with the online as well. They said they were going to make updates to the online matchmaking system, because you very rarely find anybody to play, and if you do find somebody, it takes a good amount of time to actually get somebody. And then when you find somebody, you only end up playing one person. I've never seen more than 2 people in this mode. You can have 16 on here, but I've only ever seen 2. Seems really dead. Right, apologies. Right, let's catch up and chat then while this is happening. So, how many courses are there in this game? There are 30 courses. 30 courses, I believe. I don't know if there's going to be any more. I would imagine there'll probably be more in the future. But 30 is not a bad amount, actually, is it? It's a pretty good amount. Right, we're going to go one more time. And if not, we'll just... Actually, do you know what? I can't be bothered. I'm not going to make you guys sit through me looking for a match. We haven't found one there, so... Let's just jump straight back into the career and carry on Pebble. Now, for those of you... How many viewers have we got? We've got 11 in the stream. Welcome, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us, all 11. So, I don't know if you know, but the first round, we hit a 56. Look at this for a round of golf. This was absolutely bonkers. 56, 16 under par on tour difficulty. No matter where I was on the green, I was making the putts from everywhere. It was absolutely bonkers. So yeah, we put ourselves in a really, really strong position there after the first round. So let's go and do second round. I'll be amazed if we could do... it's always Scotty Scheffler. Kind of get bored of playing with Scotty Scheffler. We're going to jump out of here and go back in. Hopefully we can get somebody... we played with Hideki in the first round. Can we play with somebody different for a change? Hideki? No. Looks like we're going to have to play with Hideki or Scheffler. Oh, Hideki? No. I guess it makes sense to play with Hideki again, doesn't it, for round 1 and 2? After all, rounds 1 and 2 will be with the same person, won't they? So let's just do it with Hideki again. 1 second, guys. I'm just going to take my jumper off. It's pretty warm in here with the old stream light on. That's why I wear a cap to sort of shield some of the light, because it gives me a blinding headache if I don't wear a cap, just to take some of that glare off. But 1 second, I'm just going to take my jumper off here, guys.
California, it's live second round coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Well, let's face it, Mother Nature's just showing off this week. Pebble Beach, one of the crown jewels of American sport in all its glory. As we look at the Friday leaderboard.
Oh my god, that's better. I had to walk the dog just before the stream started, and although it was nice and sunny out there, and we're kind of getting those sort of nice, crispy, sort of warm spring evenings now, summery, well, not summery, but, you know, the warmer evenings. I went outside the door with a dog, and I thought, oh, it's a little bit chilly to wear just a t-shirt, so I put the old jumper on. But of course, when you come back into the house, and then you're in front of a big, you know, TV in front of you, and you've got your stream light on, you've got that PC banging out heat, it warms up very, very quickly. Chris McVeigh, 5 more courses currently set to be leaved. Oh, thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate that. I couldn't remember if there was planned to be any, or whether or not it was just a kind of a rumour on the grapevine that there was going to be courses coming. Right, let's just turn that music down a bit. We don't really need that. Should we just turn that off? Actually, let's just turn that off. We don't need that. Right, can we go around the corner here? I think we can. Right, let's go, guys. So we're looking for another tidy round here. We don't want to mess up the 56 first round with a bad second round. So we're just going to bang this one up to the corner with a 3-wood. Whoa, steady on. That's okay. That first cut is absolutely fine. We don't get any trouble from that at all.
Here to start round 2.
Do you know what the courses are, Chris? Or is it literally they've just said there's going to be 5 more courses and they're leaving it up to our imagination? Are they teasing us with them? Oh, Hideki's joining us.
Key to this golf course is finding fairways. No surprise, 3-wood off the first tee. You might see that a few times today.
Right.
The fairway.
So we've got a 6-mile-an-hour wind into our face, so that's not going to be enough club. We're going to have to go down to the finesse, and we're going to have to take all the spin off this ball, I think. So 126, so that's going to be like the 6, I think. We're going to have to probably come somewhere around about here. I kind of think we're going to have to come somewhere around about here. We do have a 9.2 degrees below us for the ball, and we've got that wind. So we need to make sure we don't get a fast here. And what do we do? Oh my word, we get a 2.3 fast and an overswing. Couldn't have started worse. Couldn't have started worse. That is absolutely terrible, Tony. You might see the sublime to the ridiculous now. We might go from a 56 to a 72 the way I'm playing tonight. Who remembers the Predator course? Of course. Who can forget the Predator course? LA Country Club. Oh, nice. Okay. That's one. Yeah, the Predator, absolutely mental. It's actually in 2K23 as a mod. It's one of the courses that's been put into 2K23 now. And it does play like very much like the old Predator. It's very, very good. But yeah, I think once you've played that course, you never ever forget it. You never forget it. Oak Hill. Oh, nice.
It's very poor from that range.
I love Oak Hill. Great course. Right. My word, this is not a great start, is it? This is really not a great start here, chat. We just need to make sure we finish underneath the hole here and leave ourselves an easier uphill putt.
Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would maybe like to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst.
Hi, Judd. Welcome. Thank you for joining us once again. Hope you're doing well today. Oh, he's made it. No, it's dropping on the low side. Oh, he's got it. We've not started off too well here tonight. The swing isn't there, Judd. It is a million miles away from how it was the other night. We've absolutely stunk up the arcade tournament rounds. We didn't really do much at all. I think 4 under in one and maybe 2 under in the other. So that's nothing to be shouting about. And now we've just started this by missing the green from 100 yards. And we've left ourselves a little teaser up the hill. So we've not started great here. Chambers Bay.
He's going to hold on to that.
Course in Chicago for the FedEx. Okay. I mean, I'm really interested in Oak Hill. Hoy Lake, yeah, not bad.
It is a par 5. It's absolutely gettable, and players must take advantage.
Certainly, Rich, off that back tee, really you've got to grab a driver.
Right, pretty poor start there. Let's get in amongst it now. Let's start thinking about what we're doing a bit.
If it doesn't, then you play the layup.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
What if I put my top bar on? No, because I've got that silly subscription thing up there, haven't I? I have to turn that off, I think. Right, I'm going to have to sort that out, I think. Right, what do we got? Power drive. Wind's coming off of our left-hand side. I don't really think we need to take the power drive because I need to play it out to this side, and we just want to miss this little branch that's overhanging here. But we do have the wind keeping us back in. Where's the pin, actually? Pin is... Looks like pin is middle back. Yeah, that's a great... Oh, it's right in the middle. The pin's right in the middle of the green. Olympia Fields, yes. I didn't know that was the one in Chicago. I didn't know the name of it, but I do know Olympia Fields, yeah. I remember Luke Donald doing a big piece on it a couple of years ago that I watched on Sky Sports. Because he, I think he lives in Chicago, doesn't he, Luke Donald? Or he's got one, probably one of his many houses is in Chicago. But I think that's where his main base is, I believe. Oh, Hideki, that looks a bit nasty. That's going to roll back into the bunker.
Shot just ran out of fairway, but still, nice little pitch shot.
Right, what have we got? 7 iron, wind off the right. We're going to have to go down to finesse. Let's lob this right in the air. Let's dial back a partial. So we're going to be going in with a 6 iron. So we are going to get a little bit of run. 9 feet uphill is going to turn that 187 into 190. But we do have a headwind. So I think we're going to play this about here. That's a better swing. That is a much better swing. That felt actually good, that one. This might be really close for eagle. This might be... Oh, what a shot. What a golf shot. There's your tapping eagle. That's better. Now we're back. Now we're running, guys. First good swing I've hit in about 30 minutes. That's going to make up for the par on 1.
2 great shots have led to this.
So we are 7-2 down. I'm just going to absolutely just ram this ball in the back of the cup here. There we go. What a hole. What a great hole that is.
In for an eagle 3. Superb. Coming off the eagle. This for birdie.
You're not going to match that, Hideki.
Yeah, well done. It's a birdie here at the second.
Good start, though. Birdie from Hideki. That's not bad. Solid.
18.
He's got a long way to catch up on us, though. 4 back. It's going to be very unlikely that we're going to be able to do another 56, but yeah, if we can try to aim for maybe like a 62, 62, 63.
Rich, the game has changed so much. If there's a hint of a breeze behind, I mean, really, have a crack at it with a driver. It's about 350 yards,
do we go at this with a high draw 3-wood?
You've got to negotiate those 3 bunkers on the
Can we
right
get round the
side.
corner?
And well, depending on what
I think
club
we
you
can,
want,
you know.
head off the tee, decide which one of those bunkers you want to aim at.
Oh, swing. Straight. Come on. Just bend around the corner. Should be okay there. Oh, just 90 yard to the green, to the flag.
Coming up next week, we move from the serenity of the Pacific Ocean here at Pebble Beach to a scene that will.
Wow, we got lucky there. I can't believe how long that ball went, actually. I thought we had a lot more draw on that.
Different venues for the different soundtracks. Pebble is crashing waves with Argyle sweaters. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, it's like a nightclub in Prague at about 2 in the morning.
And I've been to Prague too, yeah. Except Prague doesn't have the 700,000 people.
Oh, that's short, isn't it? That is short.
Some say the greatest show on grass.
Wow, he got there. That looked as if that was coming down front of the green.
One quick little story. Tom Watson and his heyday with the late Bruce Edwards on the bag. It was the one hole he changed his routine. He'd get Bruce to go ahead to the tee, all those people around, and he'd just say, give me the club and hit it. It was the one time he broke tradition. It's absolute frenzy at Scottsdale.
I'm actually a little bit close here, guys.
Oh, this is an electric start. Already we're seeing birdies galore, and another great iron shot setting up.
I kind of got lucky there that the wind was right at our back. If the wind was in our face, we would probably have been in a lot more trouble because we would have had to have purposely hit this one long to get the backspin, which would have been a far trickier shot to judge. But the fact that it was behind us, we could obviously de-loft it and get it just bouncing and sort of releasing just a couple feet. So we actually got lucky with a number there.
Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the third.
Toad Lick, evening, welcome. Thank you for the subscription the other day, buddy. Appreciate that. What mode is this? This is just we're just doing career for now. We've just done some tournaments online. Tried to do a competitive round, but we couldn't find anybody to play. So we're just jumping back into the career and just carrying on our career playthrough here, and then we'll jump back on that. But this is like I say, career with the AI. We're playing Hideki. He's our playing AI partner. This is 100% AI with tour difficulty. So if you have a look at the settings quickly, So that's what we run here. We run a slight custom. So if we go to tour mode, and then by default it sets the swing difficulty and the putting difficulty to normal. So you've got easy, normal, and then what I like to do is go up to hard, and then put this on hard as well. And then if we come down here, I like to turn the blue aiming arc completely off. And then I prefer to use the shot shaping like that. That's how I like to play this one. Can you remove the pin when you hit an approach shot? No, you can't, Tabot, unfortunately. Sadly, you can't. And I don't think there's a way to remove the pin if you're kind of just on the fringe or if you're playing a chip shot. I don't think there is a button to remove it. Raven, welcome. Welcome, buddy. Raven 007. I bought the TaylorMade P7MB irons from the store. Nice, mate. I actually came on tonight and I had the weekly payouts. I think we won 2 of them. I think we've gone from 10,000 credits up to 46,000 credits, I think it is. So I'm going to be spending a little bit of that money tonight for sure. Right, let's just play for the fairway here. Shot. That's a swing, that is. That is a really nice swing. That's going to put us in good shape there for hopefully a birdie. No worries, Toad. No worries. Like I say, thank you for the subscription, buddy. Thank you for joining the stream as well. It's much appreciated. It's a pretty chilled out place around here. You got around 40,000 coins too. Winning. Nice. I was hoping to buy some nice specs, but the specs in there aren't all that great. I'm slightly interested in the control golf ball, the legendary control golf ball, but nothing else really interests me that much, which is a shame. Right, we're probably gonna have to play the spin here,
So
I think.
a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second. This par 4.
Let's have a look at the spinner. There we go. So we got the spinner. What are we? 5 feet uphill, so it's gonna land and release a little bit, isn't it? I don't think that wind's really gonna do much, is it? To be fair. Oh, get in the hole. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. We love stress-free. Hideki Irons control is 90.
Every bit as good. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, but they're not the irons though, are they? They're the Hideki ones. It's the wood, isn't it? Or it's the hybrid? I think it's the hybrid, isn't it? That's in the store currently. But yeah, I was absolutely gutted about the Hideki irons because I really, really wanted them. But at the time I saw them in the store, I didn't have enough money. I spent my money elsewhere. And I grinded and grinded and grinded over like 4 or 5 days to get the Hideki irons. And as soon as I saved up enough money, I went into the store to buy them. And they had gone. They moved on to the next item. So I completely missed out on the irons, which absolutely gutted me. They had the wedges, but I don't know. I'm not really bothered about the wedges. I've got kind of good control on my wedges as it is. So you're waiting for the driver specs. Specs don't seem to be rotating properly. Yeah, Matsuyama hybrid control was pretty nice. Goes with Matsuyama iron spec. Yeah, I know. Definitely. I trust me. I do want them. It's just I don't use a hybrid in the game. I don't really like hybrids. I'd rather have a 3-iron or a 2-iron or something.
He's going to maintain that substantial lead.
So the Matsuyama hybrid control is a little bit kind of wasted on me, I think.
So here we are, Frank, the 5th hole, the first of the 4 par 3s at
I'm just
Pebble
hoping the
Beach.
variety is a lot greater because at the minute all we've seen is the Hideki stuff and the Jordan. Actually, Hideki, Jordan, and DJ, isn't it? I'm just hoping we get more variation in the stuff that appears in the shop. Right, where's the 7-iron? Oh, 7-iron looks tasty. Yeah, 7-iron's good, chat. We should be able to get on the front here and just let this release a little bit. We're going to play for the longer part of the green here and just use a little bit of that slope to hopefully bring us down a little bit closer to the pin. Oh, it's a swing. Look at this. Oh, how has that gone so far right? How has that gone so far right? Somebody tell me how that has gone so far right. It was a 4-mile-an-hour wind. I hit a straight shot. And the ball started off right of the flag. That was weird. That was absolutely weird. Look at Hideki fade him on in. What a great shot. Well done, AI. Nice shot, that. That's probably what I should have done. I just wasn't expecting my ball to start on the flag when I put it like, I don't know, 10 foot. No, probably about 20 foot left. That was weird. Right, 20. So we need to make this short. Right, so we'll. I just need to move my drink because my drink's covering the degrees down the bottom right. So what have we got? We got 0.9 degrees above. So that's 1 degree above there, but we are 30 feet away. So we're gonna have to double that up. So we're gonna have to go to about here. Oh, it's not coming back. Not coming back.
That's gonna scoot a foot or two by.
Gary Davis, welcome to the stream. Thank you, mate. Overswing. Oh, did I? I didn't hit that. I didn't. Sorry, I didn't see that. Yeah, I know it can land anywhere inside that green circle, but the fact that the green circle was so far to the left, I was quite surprised that the shot just started on the pin and just kept going right. But yeah, I didn't realise, Gary, I overswung and fasted it. I mean, I thought it was like only 0.1%, which is like absolutely minute, isn't it, really? It's, you know, we're talking such a fine margin there.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5.
I don't agree with that landing circle either, Tabot.
Right here it is.
I really don't agree with it at all. I think if you play a perfect shot, so if you get a perfect, it should go right in the middle of that circle.
Okay.
And then depending on the amount of miss that you hit, whether it's like 1% or 0.1%, 0.2%, 0.3%, then the area should sort of, you know, the ring should get bigger all the way out to the end of the grey circle. That's kind of what I think, and then maybe the extreme one should go outside of it. But I think when you get like 0.1% slow or 0.1% fast, I think the penalty there is just too extreme. Because I don't know anybody that could get perfects in this game. Truthfully, I mean, fair play if you can. But I've probably had maybe a dozen perfects since launch. They just don't happen all that often. Wow, we're really swing good tonight. Oh, that's got to sit down though. I wasn't expecting that ball to go that far. How did that ball go that far, man? Oh, no way was that OB. It was in the rough. Unplayable lie. It was in the rough. That's ridiculous. That makes no sense. It was in the rough. Metal Mike, how do you decrease roll on approach shot? So you would push your shot stick up. So your right analog, if you swing with the left analog, your right analog stick, you go all the way to the top, so you increase the loft on the shot.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just
I think your swing path was not entirely... Yeah, I mean, to get it entirely straight is pretty rough, right?
now after the big
it's so precise, just a tad off and the golf ball goes, see ya! My driver go outside that circle sometimes, even with perfect swing, yeah. I can't believe that out of bounds, man. That ball was clearly on the rough. That was very harsh. Right, so we're playing 3. I mean, we can still get the birdie here, right? So, Metal Mike, so see the down the bottom right there? See I'm doing that? So if you hit a low shot, you're generally going to be taking spin off the ball. So you're going to get more of a rollout. And if you hit a higher shot, the ball's going to land from obviously a higher elevation. So in theory, you'll have less roll. Right, what have we got here? 36 feet. So we're going to need to add on 12 onto that number. So that makes that 184. 184. We have got the wind. 1878. But we are in the first cut, aren't we? I'm going to go back here. We are 3.5 below our feet. Sit. Oh my word. No worries, buddy. All the best. Oh, we're struggling here, aren't we? We're struggling. Right. So we're 5 inches down. So when this lands, this is going to turn to the left. I'm kind of going to go over here, I think. Why does the ball go so far? Oh, I suppose because I fasted it.
Well, those are the shots that turn.
Not good, not good. We need to learn something from Matsuyama's putt here.
Yeah, what could have been a tap in is now going to be a grind.
Oh, he's got it. Yeah, he's got another one. He's catching us. 17 under. He's 3 back. So we're 0.9 below. So the ball is definitely going to go right off of our putter. I'm going to go back there. Wow, it went that much. Yeah, wedges take off power. Yeah, exactly. That's why you often see me de-lofting my wedges.
Okay, it's a bogey here at number 6.
And I tend to, like you say, I tend to try to underswing them so you don't absolutely kind of strike down on the golf ball like, you know, in real life. If you really go hammering tongs at a golf ball, you generate a heck of a lot more spin than if you just 3/4 swing. Don't smash down on it. But yeah, you are right, absolutely right. Thank you for elaborating on that. Yeah, Tabat, exactly. Yeah, you can do that as well. I use a high trajectory as my style, so I play draw and high as my golfer style. Right. So we're going to go for a finesse. We're going to de-loft it. Right, let's start focusing on this game here. 9, so what have we got? 6, 12, 7, 14, 21, 8. So we're going to call 8 off of that number. So what's that? That leaves it at 104. But then we do have the wind. 107 is kind of behind us a little bit. Kind of gonna... I don't want to go long. I do not want to go long here. Kind of going to go here, I think. Fasted it again.
Oh, this could be good.
If I didn't fast it, it would have been a much nicer shot.
Just hit the shot. You have to see the shot. That's a really good example right there. Excellent.
Right, 9-3 down. What have we got? So if we go 7, I'm just going to play it actually as the cup says, and we are 0.1 above, and that break looks quite consistent. So that would be the 1 degree. But of course, because we're only 7 feet, we kind of want to go half of that number. So I'm going to say it kind of about there. But we are playing it a little bit harder than the putt needs. So I'm maybe going to take off just a touch more. And we're going to try that. It was lucky we did just bring that last one in just a touch, or else we wouldn't have made that. Right, come on, let's go. What settings you use in course management? I've just gone for balanced. Because I didn't actually know what that does until somebody kindly told me in chat. It's if you set your player to play the round automatically, so the AI will take over. I didn't even realize that was the thing. I didn't think you could do that. So yeah, that is what that's for. But I've gone for balance just to keep it kind of neutral.
One of the premier par 4s in golf. Fairway wood or long iron off the tee, giving way to a long approach over the cliffs and a yawning chasm below.
A yawning chasm. I use aggressive. Fair play to you. I guess it's something that maybe if you've got a long lead, I don't know. I guess it kind of works both ways, right? I guess if you're chasing a lead, you can set it to aggressive because you obviously need to make more birdies. But then, of course, if you use an aggressive preset, then maybe you'll get into a bit more trouble. Maybe. Right. Let's go up here. Well, that's a bad swing. That's a bad swing. That's the worst swing tonight. We're doing an Etch-a-Sketch again.
Just what you want at this point in the round.
That's made the hole really long as well now, hasn't it? 191. Oh, look where the pin is as well. Right. So we got to get the old calculator out now. 191 down 12, so that's 4. So that's 187. But we are playing into a 6 wind. 187. 187, 6 wind. We are going from an elevated lie, aren't we? So it's probably going to actually, I'm probably actually going to play this on the number. Maybe. I'm going to play this on the number. I'm going to play it here. Oh, that's really shot right again. That's really shot to the right again. You tried to Google it but didn't find an answer. No, it's what somebody told me. I didn't know what it meant because I say I didn't even know you could set your player to play the round automatically. You know, the AI to take over for you. Great shot, Hideki. That's going to be well, it won't be a tricky putt because obviously it's AI, but if I was to putt that, that would be a tricky putt. Right, what have we got? 28 up 10, so that's going to be 38. I'm going to go a little bit more because I always find these putts tend to come up short. Now we've got 2.5 degrees at our feet. So that's 1, that's 2. 2.5 is about there, but it's only at our feet. So it looks like it's quite flat up top. And we are absolutely smashing it through the break, aren't we? So I'm actually going to go to 1B, and I'm actually going to call this like 1 degree of break. Even this might be a little bit too much. I don't know. Tricky part, this. Ah, that's not enough, is it? Oh, how is that missed?
There, but not quite on target.
Oh, it went right over the edge.
Chance now for another
you high trajectory settings, play more wind. Yeah. Yeah, I use high trajectory.
Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie here at
We're going to have to get on it here, back 9, because Hideki is right on our tail.
No, true that. Okay, that
That's a... We're struggling here.
This will stay a one-shot lead.
1-shot lead.
Frank, you might be tempted to just stare off at the Pacific Ocean. It's right there. But you'd also better have your focus on what is one of the more challenging par 4s in the game.
Yeah, this stretch, 8, 9, 10, demands just not just concentration.
Yeah, it's a difficult stretch here at Pebble. Right on the turn, really difficult.
The tee shot here has to be struck absolutely flush down that left side. And the reason why, if you look closely, is this fairway, just everything moves to the right. So if you sort of
look where that pin is as well, right on the front, behind that bunker.
It's going to go in the rough and leave you a really difficult second shot. So a great drive here is rewarded.
Yeah, do you know what? That's exactly my standpoint. I mean, I'm an old school EA Tiger Woods golfer. Obviously, I played a lot of golf before that, but I really honed my my skill playing all the EA, the early ones, you know, from like late 90s through all the way through to 2012. I didn't like Rory at all, but I'm kind of the same. I think there's a really, really good golf game under here. I'm really excited to see them have a look at the putting grids because they are definitely buggy as hell. They need to get fixed. I think once they get fixed and the online maybe gets a little bit better, I think it'll be a better golf game all around. I can deal with like silly things like animations not being quite right and whatnot. That doesn't bother me. Just get the fundamentals right first and then work on all the fluff. That's the way I see it.
Yeah, that's a beautiful
10 to 12 side wind, about 160. You need to aim about 1 inch more. Yeah, I mean, I'm back on like all the other golf games, especially like 2K23. I used to grid count for the wind and used to get it pretty dialed, you know, with inside a yard every single time you land a ball on the green, basically. But on this game, I feel like the wind plays a lot more, and I haven't worked out what the grid per mile an hour is kind of yet. So I've kind of just been going on feel more than maths for this one.
Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
From the fairway, we check in with Noto.
Well, when you find your ball in the fairway at the
And I always use finesse where I can, always.
To hit on the entire golf course, but now it opens
We're gonna have to go down to the 9.
opportunity to hit a great second.
We're gonna have to partial it, I think. So we do have 5.3 below our stance here.
This one has a chance to be close.
That's a good shot. And more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Oh, you mean high settings versus medium? Okay, my bad. You mean, yeah, the trajectory, the style, it affects it more. All right, okay, I'm with you. Roscoe and Friends Gaming, this game is all feel. I think it's a combination, I think. I think it's a combination. I mean, it's probably, this game is probably more feel than a lot of other golf games, to be honest with you. I will agree on that statement, but there's still a way that you can incorporate formulas and maths into your shot making on every single shot. Wind 1.5 times if it's above 10 mile an hour, one for one if it's under 10 mile an hour, behind or forward. Putting, same, you know, up and down elevation on the greens, you know, add one, take one away. You know, there are still maths needed for very basic stuff. But yeah, it is definitely, you can look at a hole and you can go on feel a lot more in this game, I think. Which is why I've been doing the crosswinds all on feel, just by look and feel. Don't always get it right, but that's, you know, I'm kind of, I don't want to get too sweaty on it. I want to enjoy my time here while I'm on stream. Because when I play off stream, you know, like 2K23, WGT, I'm like a calculator man making, and it takes ages to do a round. So I'm just really playing them now for fun, just speeding through really. I'll do a little bit of maths here and there, but not too much. Just sort of rough ballpark maths, you know. So what are we? 1 inches above. So we're going to go to 15. What are we? 1.7 above. So that's like 1 there. So 1, that's like 2. So I think we're going to kind of go about here. He's got it. He's got it. Oh, that's a beautiful read. I used to a hell of a lot, Tabot. Yeah, I used to a hell of a lot. I used to, when I was unemployed, I used to be on it pretty much 8 hours a day. I made a hell of a lot of money playing it as well. A heck of a lot of money. I used to love WGT. You probably find my account still on there. It's Tony Turbo, same as all my golf games really. I use math and feel. Yeah, same Raven. I feel around the greens mostly since I used to play for real. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I still play for real. No doubt, but I've seen course to course will play differently. It will do, yes. Yeah, it will do. They do, yeah. You started in 2010. I think I started a little bit earlier than that.
Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And this is going to
yeah, real money.
Down to 3 shots.
Yeah, real money.
Start of the inward half and another big and bold par 4, Frank, with the ocean yet again.
I made
the entire length of that right
yeah,
side.
well, I don't know if I can say, but I made substantial money from that game.
Looking in on the other side of the fairway.
Yeah, that was kept me going when I was unemployed.
Needless to say, they have to be avoided.
And of course, I sold a lot of the stuff that I made in the game,
once again, you've got a fairway that
which you shouldn't really do, but
to right.
it is what it is, right? But yeah, I was pretty good in that game. Right, let's have a look what we got here then. Oh, where are we going? Where are we going? That is a really, really bad golf swing. I'm kind of happy I'm in the bunker.
And some trouble here for our leader. That is into the
it's Tony Turbo, I think it is. I think it's the same name. I think drop the 78. I can't remember. I'll have to jump back on my WGT account and have a little look. But I think it's Tony Turbo, I think. It's been so long since I played WGT now, I can't honestly remember. I'll have to call it back up and check it out.
Another good drive here.
It might be Hairy Teabags. Maybe Hairy Teabags, I can't remember. Right, what have we got? 81 to 90. Oh, 82 to 91 lie. 12, and we got the wind. I think kind of this is maybe 10%. We're gonna go for 10. We're gonna go for 15% off of our distance here. So 173. I mean, we do have a downhill and we do have the wind. So as long as we can get this ball to the front of the green, they take all the gift cards away. Have they? Oh no. That was where you could sell and make money. I say I haven't played for years. Probably around about. Probably the last time I played was probably around about 2015, I guess. 2014, 2015. It's a long time ago now. This is going to be a tricky shot. 10.4 below as well. I'm not sure on this at all. Should be there or thereabouts.
Follow through right there. This could be really good.
It's not bad. If I didn't fast and overswung it, it would have been on it, wouldn't it? Have a great game. You got a sub. I'll be live later as well. Great game to stream. It is a really, really good game to stream. Did you say you subbed to me, Roscoe? Because I didn't get the alert come through on the stream.
144 to the flagstick. Swinging it great today. Would not surprise me if he stuck
Tim, yeah, that ball definitely did go right. I would never have put my marker all the way out there for a 6 mile an hour wind. So I did allow for the ball to go right there. Oh man, really?
Smart play from that distance.
Ouch.
Just use the putter to make sure you get the line, and this one goes down for a birdie.
Oh, I tell you what, I'm not leaving myself any easy putts here, am I? Blimey. Wow. 14, so we're 0.9 above. I mean, that's 1 degree right there. But look at the break by the hole. To me, it looks as if the break by the hole is more than the break at my feet. So I think that's more than a degree of break up there. So that would be 1 degree. I'm going to go for it because I'm going to hit it a little bit harder just to make sure I get the ball there. So close. I knew it was going to break more at the end. I just didn't think it was going to like absolutely curl off like that. That's crazy. That wasn't a bad putt though.
So that's in for par to start this backside.
So where are we? I don't even know how many. What did we go out in even? I don't even know where we are. What's the round so far? Struggling, aren't we?
Well, this is where Pebble Beach changes significantly.
I think we're
Going
5
away
under.
from the Pacific Ocean now.
5 under through
Out
10.
toward the forest,
It's
Frank.
very
What do
average.
you think of the 11th hole?
Well, it's tricky, Rich. Number one, because it's blind.
No,
the
it's not.
detail
It's not very good on the phone.
sea level, so that tee shot's not going to go that far. There is a run out down that left side.
Yeah,
just inside the tree
it's
line
not very
there,
good on a
it's about
phone.
308 yards, but you're not going to go that far.
I think it got
so
worse
really
as it aged.
yeah,
It was
just
really,
focus
really
on
good
it. Hit it
kind of
fairway
mid-cycle. And then it got too sort of sponsory and too advert-y and yeah, a bit too crazy. How have I hit that straight? That my analog stick felt absolutely wonky all over the place there. Like when I flicked it forward, it felt like I flicked it off way to the left, and it still registered a straight shot.
For the weekend, and that another good drive here. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
This is a tricky approach. You either have to play this with a lot of backspin or just kind of take a lot of power out of the shot and just kind of have it landing and stopping. It's a little bit tricky, this shot.
A pretty ideal wedge
17 up, so
distance
6,
of
12,
95
18,
yards
so
for
that's
this
101. And then we got the wind, so that's going to be like 106, 107. 106, 107. And then I'm going to de-loft it a little bit. I'm going to try it about here. That wind is kind of right back into my face here. It's kind of gusting around. No, did you not hit that flagstick? That is absolutely harsh. That is ridiculous. Come off it, man. Use knockdown. The reason I don't use knockdown is because the circle's a lot bigger than the finesse. I can't believe that. That is just ridiculously harsh. I could try a Texas wedge here, couldn't I? Don't really play these. I guess you have to play them a lot longer. Do you know what? I'm not going to play it because I don't play them enough. So I'm just going to use the sensible option here and just play a flop. And as per usual, the flops are incredibly inaccurate. Only mobile, double the distance. What, for Texas wedge? Golf is a very cruel sport, yeah. I mean, if it didn't hit the flag, it was there inside a couple feet, wasn't it?
Look at this. Wow.
And now I might even end up bogeying. Oh, no, I'll be fine. Do you honestly mean double the distance, Tabot, for the Texas wedge? Surely that depends on how far you are into the rough, though. If you're a long way into the rough, surely it matters more than if you're just into the rough?
Okay, well done.
I mean, that's crazy if I'm doubling 20 into 40.
And this will
That's
remain
mental.
a one-shot advantage. So that brushed into a par here at 11. And the lead's going to remain 2.
First par 3 now on the
Go to putting challenge. There is a few Texas shots. Is there? I mean, I've done the putting challenges, but I can't remember using the Texas. Yeah, I'll have to do that. I mean, there's not a driving range, but the challenges are there, aren't they? Where you can practice a whole host of your shots, which is kind of good. Look how nice this looks. This looks really nice. This is a good shot. This is landing right on the front and just rolling through. Oh, he was so unlucky. He landed just on the front rough there. If that landed on the green, that would have rolled right up to the pin.
There. That ball hops onto the green, and he'll be left with that for his birdie.
Right. I think we might have to go down to a 7. I don't think that's going to be enough. 10 off of that 194. I mean, that's the flagstick right there. So we're going to have to come back. Well, what's the yardage to the front of the green? So it's about 1, if we call it 198 to the front of the green. So 188 will get us to the front. So that's going to land just on the front, and we have a little bit of wind there blowing it, don't we? So
Yeah, very good shot, taking it in right of the hole, and a good look upcoming.
Evening, Granville.
This will be a
Can you talk us through your shots and how you're calculating your shots? Yeah, of course I can. I mean, I have got a video that I'm currently editing. It's becoming a bit of a long-winded video, though, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to, like, chop down a lot. But I just do 9 holes, and I'm going through exactly how I work out all my wind, elevation, all that sort of stuff. So if you want me to talk through it, I will talk through it. It's no big deal. Right, so it's 0.7 above. 0.7 above, so we're going to go, so that's 1 degree to that first grid line. So I'm going to kind of go there because I am playing this ball a lot harder than what I need to. So we're going to kind of go like half of what we need to go. We're going to go about there, I think. Oh, I completely missed my line on the putt. How did I go over that so much?
Missed opportunity. No missteps there. It is a par.
Oh, mate. This is, how can you go from a 56 to this? How can you go from a 56 to this? I think that's what makes this golf game quite good. It's just, I think in its slightly inconsistent nature, I think it just proves a challenge to really be consistent all the time. Yeah, essentially, Raven, subtract any elevation by 3 and add or subtract. So, sorry, divide any elevation by 3 and then subtract or add to your distance. And then for the wind, a rule of thumb, if anything up to 10 mile an hour, play one extra or 1 less per mile an hour. So if you've got 150 yards shot and it's 9 miles an hour in your face, add on 9 yards, 159. That'll land you right on the flag. All depends if you put loft on the shot as well. If you add loft to it, the wind will hit it a little bit more, so you have to probably go 1 or 2 more miles an hour. But as a rule of thumb, 1 for 1 for the wind up to 10, over 10, 1.5, up to 20 is 2. What about the club rollout? Yeah, I mean, it all depends. Club rollout's hard, buddy, because it all depends on what the green condition is that you're playing on. You can have soft, you can have firm, you can have average. Then you've got to think about green speeds. So yeah, that's more tricky to judge the rollouts. You basically, once you play 1 or 2 holes, you get a feel of how the ball is rolling out for your clubs that you're hitting. And then it's just like a kind of a feel situation.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. From the fairway Nota, this is second.
Right, I need a mental back 9 now. We need to go like 8 under, 9 under, back 9. So I'm kind of going to get the golf juices flowing here. Going to get right into this one, guys. Because we need to make sure we gap Hideki here.
That keen in the front right quadrant of the green today as he stares down his second.
Edge, what do we got? So for this one, for argument's sake, Granville is 11 feet uphill. So it's 128 to the pin, 11 feet uphill. The closest number we can realistically round that off to is 12 to make it easy. So a third, divide 12 by 3, so it's obviously 4. So add that to your 128, so that becomes 132. 132 to the flag. Then you need to think about what the wind's doing. Now we've got a side wind here, but it doesn't look like it's hurting or helping us much. It looks like it really is to the side. So the wind's not really going to do too much to this ball. Then you also have to think about what club you're hitting. So we're hitting a pitching wedge here. So once the pitching wedge lands, it's not really going to land and roll too much. But what it will do is, because the wind's going right to left, and the contours of the green are going right to left as well, the ball is going to be coming on this trajectory, yeah? So you got to think when the ball lands, it's going to roll more than you anticipate because everything is going to the left here. So you would actually take just a little bit off of this. So you'd probably actually only have to play 129 here, realistically, 130 maybe. And this should... We are 2.4 above our feet here, so... As long as we can play a pretty decent shot here.
This one's looking good.
See the ball keep going left there?
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, what, 6-7 feet in there.
But we've left ourselves in the perfect position, so we've left ourselves on the low side of the hole. You always want to try to look at, when you're playing your approach shots, you always want to try to have a look at what the green grid is doing, and you always want to kind of make yourself on the low side of the hole to give yourself the uphill putts all the time. Because if you do get a little bit of break in an uphill putt, then obviously it's easier to judge than a downhill, because downhill putts tend to break a lot more than what you think. For this kind of range here, if I've got like a kind of an easy breaking hole like this, I check my degrees below my feet or above my feet of the ball. Now, if I can kind of confirm there, like it says 0.4, and then you look at the green grid color and the way the beads are moving, we definitely know that this ball is going to move to the right. So I would kind of just go maybe left edge of hole here and just absolutely power this ball into the hole. Not really worry about the break too much at all.
Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And he's
for longer. If I was a lefty, I would maybe draw the golf ball. Yeah, you can draw. You can start drawing the golf ball as well. Draw and fade. Obviously, a fade takes off more yardage because when a fade lands, it generally lands softer because of the side spin on the ball. But yeah, fade or draw do work really, really well.
But it's the third shot. I've got to rank the third shot as probably.
Oh dear, Hideki, that's you out going for it in 2, my son.
Right up there with the 15th hole at Augusta.
Oh, and that is into the fairway bunker on this par 5. That is a
right, we need to. So for here, I'm definitely going to fade this around the corner. Should be able to get over there. Now I am purposely going to overswing this and purposely fast it because I do want to make sure we get around this corner and over that bunker. Right. Hold on, boys and girls. Play a good one. Oh, how did I perfect that? I absolutely jammed that stick forward there, guys.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get
fade tends to take spin off too. I haven't found that, Raven. I always find fade usually spins more.
Getting out more
Depends on
important
course
distance
conditions.
here
Yeah,
as
I
he
mean,
readies his second.
it'll always generally come back to course conditions, won't it? I guess. You know, for approach shots. That was a really good drive.
Okay, that's a good safe play. Get it back out into the fairway.
Right, so we've got 3 wood. So I'm definitely going to shape it in here a little bit because of the nature of the hole. We kind of want to getting up that chute. Now I think a 3 wood is going to be too much. I know the 3 iron isn't going to get us there, but the 3 wood is just not going to stop on the green. It's just not going to stop on the green. What do we got? 2-4. What's 240 to the pin? I mean, we're probably going to have to get really cute with our distance here. So what is it? So that's 243, 240, 12. We need to add 12. We need to add like it's 252. Do have the wind. I want to bounce this ball literally on the fairway, but I can't bring this 3 wood back any more than this. So I might have to go for a finesse. I want to land this ball just on the front here. I'm not worried about going underswing or slow here. Go on. Oh, just a little bit too much. If we just moved it to the right just a bit, that would have been absolutely perfect.
2 solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker.
Ah.
That's good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
So close to being perfect, that. It's a really hard pin to get around to in this game. On any other golf game, it's really easy. You literally just aim it right on the top tier and just full off, full backspin, and you can basically stop the ball there. But I kind of like the way that this game sets up the longer shots, the longer irons in the woods. If you land them on the green, you're very unlikely to hold that ball unless you've got a slower green with maybe a headwind. Right, what have we got here? 20. What's our lie? Our lie's pretty good, isn't it? It looks like we're gonna kind of go back here. 19. Wow.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for
Right,
birdie.
12, 3, we're gonna go 15.
Another birdie.
0.7 above.
Yeah, that's good.
Right, we started the back 9. Well, we started to play on the back 9, I was going to say. 12 yards down. Sorry, Raven, what's 12 yards down? Yeah, Magnus, if the game is true to life, a fade will always generate more spin and lead to more stop. Yeah. Draw is always lower spin rates, which obviously gives you longer irons, longer woods. That's why you tend to find most golfers. I don't know, actually. Back in the day, you used to find more golfers fading, drawing the ball than fading, didn't you? But there are more faders out there now. I mean, John Rahm, the way he was fading that driver at the Masters, how he was literally just knuckleballing that driver with a low fade. My goodness me, that thing was a thing of beauty on that final day. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, the best of the game hits the fade now, yeah. Yeah, they can really knuckle that ball out there. It was amazing to see that ball flight, you know, the old track camera, the TrackMan thing. See how low he was actually hitting that driver and just seeing just that fade, that baby fade. So nice. Oh, come on, wind, help me out. Come on, push left, left.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Now
That
for
is
this
absolutely
94
launched
yards
into
out,
orbit,
this
that
is
shot.
second.
Yeah, this is on it. This is a good shot.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, what, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Chip, flop. Now, look at the size of that circle for a long flop. I just do not like that shot.
And that's all set up by the big tee shot. You put yourself in that good of a position in the fairway just short of the green, and good things are bound to happen.
Yeah, Chris. You can talk to a fader. Hook won't listen. Yeah, it literally just sticks its fingers up at you.
That means he'll get it to 22 under par.
I like that comment. That's good.
Another birdie. Now, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. That's going to move him to 24 under par.
So where are we now? 8 under for the round?
We now begin
I
one
think.
of the most beautiful stretches of finishing holes in all of golf. The march to the sea.
Need to get to 10 under, don't we, at least?
400-yard par 4 16.
It's not been a great
Key
round,
here,
has it?
Carry the island bunker.
That front nine killed us. We're still out leading, though. Yeah, Magnus. Yeah, it's a good point. Yeah, absolutely good point.
Easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
If you're a fade player in this game settings, it's easier to control fade than draw and vice versa. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. I just never thought of it like that. I'm just going to hit this to the top of the hill, I think. I don't really want to go down. Well, I don't know. What are we? 328. It's going to lead over 50 yards. Do we bomb this ball down here and just deal with where it lands? Or do we just play sensible golf? I'm going to play sensible golf.
Yeah, this not a terribly long hole, so precision off the tee is.
I mean, it's only 139, isn't it? It's not exactly like a million miles away.
Second shot now.
Right,
To be careful because that breeze can be tricky.
17
At his
downhill.
back. You don't want to overclub.
139. So what's that? 6. We're gonna say 6. So that's 133, and the wind. 3-3 and the wind. Actually, do you know what? We don't need to de-loft this. 2-6. I don't mind being underswing there because it is all downhill and with the wind, so it should be okay. Should bounce and go forwards.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, what, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Thanks. And more importantly, we've left it below the hole. He just keeps pounding us in there with these approach shots. Go on, Hideki.
It's been a clinic with the irons and, well, more
Oh
evidence
wow,
that
this has actually
swing
got quite a bit of
strike,
action in this
close
putt.
that is.
Quite a bit of action.
Everything going right now. That a fourth.
Well, we're finishing strong, guys. We're definitely finishing strong. If we can finish birdie eagle,
On this Friday.
that's still a solid round of golf, even though we struggled front line a bit. Look where he's aiming. Oh my word.
Just a hair off target. Those are the ones that'll drive you crazy.
That's where you got to smack him in there, Hideki. Go 2 grids past the hole and just bomb it.
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he's going to hold
22
on.
under. Where are we?
Shot
24? 25 under. Okay, so we still got a nice advantage here.
17th hole here at Pebble Beach, all about history.
This is a good hole as well. I love this hole.
Frank, what's the best way to make that
The par
three
3s
and
at
get onto
Pebble
that
are,
18th tee?
oh my word, that wind has not helped us out at all. But yeah, the par 3s at Pebble are sublime, I think. This wind has not made this an easy shot now.
And you've got to really hit your tee shot properly to make the ball carry
Right,
that
so
bunker
that's
and
one.
stop in time.
What is it to the front? 1.7. Let's call it 1.75. So we need to take off 2. So that's 1.73, and then probably take off maybe. I don't know. I think maybe 7 for the wind. 1.73. What's that? That makes it 1.73. 6. I think we need to go back here. You know. This is a tricky shot. I think that's short. Oh no, remember we did fast it, didn't we? Not a great shot.
Solid shot. Sometimes solid.
I
throughout
heard
the round
someone
will
say
win the day.
underswing play less wind than overswing. True or not? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I've played a lot of fast overswings in this round of golf, but my game is tailored more on underswing and slow. Because I always tend to, I don't know, I like the control more when you underswing. I don't like loads of spin and stuff on my shots. And I find like if you fast it, it goes a lot further than if you slow it. So you miss it by a bigger margin if you fast a shot.
Now from long.
Yeah, that is very true. Slicing it, worst feeling in the world, yeah. Oh, he's got it, hasn't he? Oh, what a putt. Behave.
Electrifying this crowd. How about that one?
Oh my goodness me.
17. He's got it to 25 under par now.
Right, we're going to call that 2 degrees below our feet. So there's 1 degree, because that's a pretty consistent break there all the way to the hole, isn't it? That bead looks as if that's running at exactly the same speed all the way through. So, and then that'll be 2. But because we are downhill, I'm going to go a little bit more. Little bit more. I don't know. I think this is missing on the low side, guys. That was because I missed the line. You see that? I went over it. I think if I hit the line, that putt was in.
Yeah, just didn't play enough.
That was in.
Comes up short.
Oh, that would have been an excellent read. That would have if that dropped.
No problems there. That's par here at 17. And he'll remain at 25 under.
Frank, you don't need to say a whole lot. 18T, Pebble Beach.
It's such a beautiful finishing hole, Rich. 2 of my favorites really are this hole here, just looking at that tee shot, and the 18th at St. Andrews.
Right, let's finish on a good one. Let's finish on an eagle. Let's get to 10 under par. So what's that going to be, a 62? I did say, didn't I, at the start of the round, if we get a 62, 63, I feel like we're still going to go into round 3 leading the tournament, which is going to be fine.
So the decision is, do I play short, left, or right? And it's not the only tree on the hole, too, because that upcoming second shot, you have another tree short right to contend with. But if there's ever a hole you want a birdie to finish, this is the one.
Smoked it. Absolutely smoked it.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get
Right,
set
200
for
to the pin.
weekend, and that another good drive here.
Where's the flag? Oh, it's that right-hand position. That's okay. There's plenty of green to work with there.
Wow, in fact, the views here at the 18th at Pebble get a whole lot better when you knock it on and see just like that.
Oh, that second shot's like a banana, too. It keeps turning left, and you've got to really pick a definitive line, and that was just absolutely ripped.
That's it. Oh, wow. How's that ball gone? I've only gone 0.2% over, for goodness sake. So harsh.
It struck it so well, you could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
All right, 30. So we're going to have to go 2.5 down. So that's 1, 2. We are quite far away. So I'm going to double that up again. 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to take off the 5. Oh, is it in? Oh, what a putt! Get in! What a read! There is no wrong on my putting. What a way to finish, guys. Woohoo! You still use the crappy EA Sports driver. Oh, ugly, ugly thing. Hard to get the Sim Max driver. Yeah, I have got it. Cheers, Granville. Thank you, mate. It's a great way to finish that one. It's 61. 61. That's not bad. 61 blows. We'll take that. She ain't a 56. Look at Hideki with a 59. 11 under par. That's pretty decent.
For all of us at EA Sports PGA Tour.
Ping G426 peach stuff. Okay. Steady on. I didn't notice this, but or I didn't know this, but Bubba's actually got Bubba written on the back of his pink driver, hasn't he? Has he got that in real life? Because it wasn't until I played Bubba in one of the challenges that I saw his pink driver, and on the back of the head, it's got Bubba written across it. I don't know if that's the thing in real life or whether that's just in the game. GG, nice round. Thank you, Toad. Appreciate that, buddy. It was a little bit of a struggle the front nine, but we hooked it up back nine. That's pretty good. Right, what should we do now? Should we go and try to find... Oh, that's what I was going to do. Challenges, wasn't I? I was going to have a look at some challenges. I did finish off the Titleist ones. One of these was an absolute nightmare to do. Is it this one? One of these you had to... Yeah, this one here. 2 eagles or better, and all of the par 5s at Boston are quite substantial in length. Apart from the first one and the second one, but you have to get very lucky with the roll. You have to land it on the fairway. But this was a pretty tricky challenge, and because it's all 18 holes, if you don't get it on the 18th, you gotta restart the challenge and do it all again. All the way to the next one. But luckily for me, I actually got a hole out eagle. I think I aced the is it the 16th? And I eagled the first par 5. EA need to fix the shaft logos, move them up the grip. Yeah, that's a good shout. Yeah, that's a good shout. So which ones are we doing? We're doing the pings now, aren't we? Where do we get to? Call a champ. So we're going to do... Oh, I'll tell you what, guys. Have you seen the back nine at Scottsdale? Have you got to the stadium section yet? I'm going to actually play this. I'm going to do this one here. So go bogey free, get 4 birdies or better, and defeat Bubba Watson. So that's what we're going to go for here. The stadium section of Scottsdale is absolutely brilliant. They've really, really nailed the atmosphere. It's really, really good. So we're going to do this one. If you haven't seen it, I'll show you it. It's pretty cool. It's probably the best game for actually getting that atmosphere in here. Right, so we're going to... What do we got? We need 4 birdies, which should be okay. 4 birdies and 9 should be doable. Right, let's... what do we got? 100 yards. Do we actually need to be bombing the driver there? I don't reckon we do. We could just play the... we could just play the 3-wood there to the corner, couldn't we? Oh, it's so annoying, this thing, sometimes. Ah! Other way. 3-wood drive. Right, let's just knock it to the corner. Get 150 out. We don't need to be banging it over that corner there. Shot. It's wild. Yeah, it's really good, Granville. It's really good. I've been waiting for a golf game to finally sort of realise that that epic sort of atmosphere. And a lot of games, they do it a little bit. Yeah, have a look on the back of Bubba's driver on the head. He's got Bubba sprayed on it. I didn't know that was a thing in real life. It must be a thing, right? If it's been modded in the game, it's got to be on the back of Bubba's driver. I just thought it was a pink driver head. You have the ping challenges done. Watch for Tony hitting the water and taking no penalty shots. Oh, really? So what? Are they baked in then, what they do? Are they absolutely baked in? Bubba looks excellent. Look at Bubba's character in this. It looks really, really good. Some of the character modeling looks absolutely fantastic. Oh, what a swing. This has got to be good. So you can kind of hear the atmosphere already. Look at Bubba from the side on. Look, that looks really good, doesn't it? They've even got his graying hair on the side. I think Bubba and DJ are the standout ones for me. I mean, he doesn't look too great face on. He looks okay, but when he's standing at his golf ball, ready to swing, I think he looks really convincing. Right, there's the first birdie. Because I think that's the 16th stadium there, isn't it? That's the 16th there. That's the par 3 right there. Right, now we're gradually kind of working our way away from it. What have we got? What's the yardage? 465. We don't really need to power it for 465. I think we're absolutely fine. Just, uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. That is not a good swing. Ooh, that's a bad swing. I mean, Bubba, look at him. Like, he looks so cool with that. Looks good. Come on, Bubba. You don't have to think about it too much, son. Just smack it down there. Oh, he's in the right rough. Whoa. Down, 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 down. Andy Wing, 1970. Thank you so much for the subscription. I do appreciate that massively. Thank you as well, guys, for all the views and stuff on the channel lately, and obviously joining the streams. You know, getting some fairly decent numbers. We've peaked at about 28 today. Right, what's the lie? Actually, the lie is not too bad, is it? The lie is not too bad at all. I'm actually just going to kind of play this as a 97 lie. Oh, come on. That's a golf shot. Come on. That's got to be 2 birdies. You don't get a flatter putt than that. Right, we move on to the 12th, par 3, 192. Pin's over on the left. Where's the wind? Mind you, the wind's quite low. It's only a 2-mile-an-hour wind anyway. So that's not really going to cause us any problems. Down 7, so we're going to call that 189. Take the wind and the rollout. I'm kind of happy playing that there. Oh, he's middle green. Unless he's fading it back in. Nope. Might be a little tricky putt from where we are. Don't know. Looks like it's a little bit undulating over there, coming off of the bunker slope. Oh no, she's fine. 10 down 2, 0.5 below. 0.5 below, so that's 1. That's 0.5. Oh, how does that not turn? How does that not turn? Alright, probably should have made that birdie, but that's okay, no big deal. We've got plenty of opportunities. I think there's a par 5 coming up as well, isn't there? Oh, here we go. 13, 5, 5, 8. Swing. Oh, Bubba takes a bit of time thinking about what he's going to do, doesn't he? It's like we're playing with Patrick Cantley. Oh, he's in trouble there. He is in trouble there. Get down in there. Oh, he's going to be completely covered by that tree. It's going to be interesting to see what he does now. Oh, dear. That's not what you want to see, is it? Bubba, Bubba. Cool, look at the pin right on the front. That's okay. I think that's actually not too bad. Even if we land on the fringe, it'll kill the distance on the shot. Fine. That's not bad at all. I'm actually going to place a bit short. I'd rather actually just sort of creep on the front there. Oh, what a golf shot! You love to see that. Bubba's got no response to that. For a second there, I thought we might have even got the albatross. Evening, Mandy. Welcome back to the stream. I hope you've had a good day today. Thank you for joining us once again. progress has been pretty good tonight. Done our second round at Pebble. We shot a 61 to back up the 56 on round 1. It wasn't as convincing, but still pretty tidy round. And now we're just doing a couple challenges here. We just got to beat Bubba at TPC Scottsdale, back 9. So we need to beat him. We need to hit 4 birdies, and we mustn't have any bogeys. Oh, look at that. Chapter 1 exploration is complete. So we're going to get some XP for that, aren't we? Or some credits, possibly. No, I think it's Tuesday. Somebody said it was Tuesday. Whether or not that's accurate or not, I don't know. But it's got to be next week, hasn't it? Because they did say before the end of the month. Yes, love that. Love that. He's happy with it. I'm definitely looking forward to the update, though. That is for sure. How's your golfing been? You been playing much? Oh, that's right. Go on, get in there. Bubba's a little bit wayward. So we're getting closer to the stadium course now. Or stadium section, I should say. A little section of the course that we all love to see. I'd love to be a part of that crowd. Right, 8 iron, 8 feet uphill, 169. So we need to hit this one maybe 172. Well, 172 to the pin. We don't want to hit it 172 because we'll be a bit long if we do that. But let's go to an 8 iron finesse. Let's do a partial. So the wind isn't really hurting us. I actually think we're going to just play it maybe about 168. Even though it is uphill, I think this might work quite nice. Oh, the wind shifted. You see that? Oh, okay. The wind shifted a little bit there. Oh, 2.3 overswing. That is gone. That is long gone. That is a shocking swing. Apparently so, Tabot. Apparently so. I really hope they do. I think they'll be fixed. Whether or not they'll be 100% fixed remains to be seen. I wouldn't have thought so. I think there's still going to be a lot wrong with them, but a step in the direction is still a step, right? So let's just see what happens. The thing is, it's not all the greens. A lot of the greens are okay. So, yeah, they just need to update the whatever sort of system they use for, you know, meshing out the greens. Just to have a look at them again. Oh, what a putt. Ooh. Right, we can make this. Our putting's been pretty good tonight, actually. So 23. So a 1.5. So that blue line there at our feet is 1.5. That darker blue is 1.5. So I reckon that lighter, sort of greyish colour up there, maybe half that. So if that's 1.5, that's 1.5 there. We are over 15 feet. So I think I'm actually kind of going to go there, to be honest with you. I think that might be good. Over this distance. We are downhill as well. Oh, wow. Just a little bit at the end. It's not a bad effort, though. That's a pretty good effort. Well, I think we're definitely going to defeat Bubba Watson here. I think that one's a given now. Getting closer. We're getting closer, chat. We can see it. We can hear it. I just love the way we finally got a golf game that's actually built in the stadium correctly. Can you imagine teeing that up in front of that many fans in a tournament? That must be absolutely bonkers. I think we should... What's the yardage of this par 5? Is it reachable in 2? I know we're in the sort of first cut there. I don't know if we can get it over there. I think that river that runs right across there is kind of like 250 away. Maybe not. Maybe it's... Well, I think if Bubba's 246 away, I think we can definitely get this ball there. Oh dear. Splash. Splish splash, you were taking a bath. Oh yeah, we can easily get this ball here. Right, let's go down to a 4 iron. Where's our 5 landing? Our 5's landing there. Now, how much run out are we going to get a 5 iron? Probably not that much. I think we might have to go to a 4. And play a little bit further back in the green. Because I'm sure this is going to run out a fairly decent amount. Not 3 iron amount, but I think it's going to bounce and run for sure. Come on. Oh, wow, it still did. It still rolled out loads. Wow. Must be firm and fast greens. That's alright though, we might have a decent enough effort chip. Have we got enough green? Yeah, we can chip this. Let's have a little look-see. Chip. Let's get our... Where's our 60? Yes, this looks pretty decent. 1 foot uphill. I think we can get this to the pin. Or in. Oh. Right, let's just smash this ball a little bit. Right, I think that's our 4 birdies anyway, isn't it? That's that done as well. So we know we've done that part of the challenge. There we go. So we've got the 1 star there for the 4 birdies. We should get extra for the eagle, shouldn't we? Not on this hole, but I mean the previous par 5 where we got the eagle. And I think we're definitely going to beat Bubba because we're like, what, 6 shots clear now, maybe? Right, here we go. 163. Listen to that. I turned the crowd audio down a little bit. Might turn it back up again. Audio. Crowd volume. Oh, it's so cool, isn't it? Yeah, heartbeat ace. Yeah, that back in the old days, right? That's a poor shot. That is way long. Bubba's just completely lost it. Are you rolling with a Scotty Cam putter? Yes, I am, Magnus. Absolutely. I think I'll turn those crowd down again in a minute. Yeah, definitely. Good eyes, mate. Good eyes. Yeah, it is a Scotty Cameron putter, yeah. Come on, heartbeat. Yes, I read that one. Right. Let's not disappoint the fans. I'm booing. Cheeky. You know what Bubba nickname is? No, I do not, Mandy. Crack on. Enlighten us all. I thought Bubba was Bubba's nickname. Maybe Gum? Shrimp. Bubba Shrimp. It's Hubba Bubba. Is it? I thought it was going to be something to do with like Bubba Gum or something. Bubba Shrimp would have been pretty cool. What was the character name in Forrest Gump? You know, the Bubba Shrimp guy. Was it literally just, was he Bubba? I can't remember what his full name was. Right. Now, I don't want to get a bogey here, do I? So, I'm not even going to take that pin on. We're just going to come up short here. It was Bubba. Okay. I didn't know if like Bubba was like the nickname of just the shrimping firm that he set up. I don't want to go down there. I really don't want to get involved in that at all. We're just going to sort of slow this one back down. Oh, well, I say slow, we fasted it. This might actually end up pretty good. I love the atmosphere, it's so cool. Bubba Buford. Benjamin Bubba Buford Blue. There we go, somebody's just Googled. Either that or you're the biggest Forrest Gump fan. Oh, Bubba's in the water. Surely that went left. Hard left. Oh, lucky you landed in there. You are lucky you hit that sand. Right, let's turn that that's crowd noise down now. That is like super loud. Oh my word, 8 inches downhill, so let's play 21. I know that in theory that's only 7, but I want to make sure I get the ball there. That's what I like as well when you hear the crowd sort of roar. I know there's nobody else on the course right now, but if you were in the tournament and you were sort of coming down the home stretch and you had that as well, you know, that it's stuff like that that gives a little bit of immersion to the game, you know? Like, you know, groups coming behind you or something. Right, anyway, so what have we got? We're level there, even though the beads are moving to the left. And then we've got all these moving to the right at the end. So I think we're going to go about here. What do you reckon, guys? I think this has got a chance. This has definitely got a chance. Oh, another one just on the low side. Man, I can't buy a putt here. These are great putts, though. On another day, you make these. Yeah, I tell you what, man, it's been a night of putts like that. Honestly, I'll tell you what, the ones that I've missed, they've literally just, it's like a whisker on the low side, every single one of them. Not missed by margins. Sorry, not missed by much. It's just margins every single time. Right, and then we head to the 18th. So we're definitely going to get this challenge, I think. Unless we completely duff one into the water here. I think that's the challenge done, isn't it? That's a beautiful tee shot, that is. Yeah, Bubba's over. That looks good. You haven't got a chance of beating us now, though, Bubba. You're way back. I'm not gonna say anything just yet, but no, I'm not even gonna butt it. I'm not even gonna say anything. I'll say it when we get on the green. Do you think 3 luck will be good on this game like it is in 2K? I honestly don't know. Maybe. Right, is this ball going to come back to us? It should do, shouldn't it? What have we got? We got a 50 wedge, haven't we? So that's the least lofted of the wedges. So maybe it won't come back. Yeah, I know what you meant with a 3-click. I honestly can't. I don't know. I've said it before on the stream. I don't think it will be. I think the 2K23 3-click is really, really good. I don't know how they're going to incorporate it into this, whether or not it's just going to be a basic meter 3-click, or whether they're going to have something fancy like around the maybe a 3-click around the arc, the swing plane arc. I don't know. It all depends what style they go for. I mean, some styles suit the eye, don't they, naturally better than other styles. The 2K23 style works really well for my eyes. I can really pick up on the lines. I'm pretty good on. God, it's been so long since I played 2K23 now. It's like since this has come out, I've not touched it once. But I think the legendary setting, I can get the line and I can get very, very close to it, maybe once or twice a hole. I'm actually pretty good at it. And then on the next difficulty down, master difficulty, I can pretty much get perfects a lot of the time. Like it's not just the vision thing. It's the way that they've put that noise, that chime to the shot as well. It's like it gives you more than just a 3-click. It gives you like a sensory 3-click. Like for me, it's more of a sound thing as well as a visual thing. I think the 2K23 3-click is really, really good. Right, 16. That has really gone long. I've really got to stop fasting these and overswinging these shots. I don't normally play golf like that, but tonight I've been doing it a lot. Right, so what have we got? 1.3 down, 16. So that's 1.3 to there. I think I am actually going to play this. Yes, finally! Right, Magnus, a small thing which annoys me a great deal about this game is that we cannot convert yards to meters. Yeah, I don't understand why they haven't put both the systems, the measurement systems in the game. Again, that's another little small thing that they could do and they haven't. It's almost a little bit of laziness. But yeah, you should definitely cater for more people by putting options in. Options, yeah. My best round on Legend in 2K21 was 2 under. Yeah, I think my best on Legend was 5 under on 23. So yeah, but I mean, the speed that that thing goes, that tick, the dial goes around it's super quick, isn't it? It's almost like a timing thing. It's not like a visual thing because you can't really pick it up all that quickly. The one to the top I find quite difficult, but the one to the bottom, because the eyes have adjusted to how quickly the meter comes up, I find I'm quite accurate at the one on the bottom, but the top one I always, yeah, it's always a difficult one to hit for me. Right, so that's that challenge done. So that's the Watson 9 done. So we've just got to do that one. So that's the first 9 there at Scottsdale again. Trying to beat Cameron Champ. What do we got to do there? Get 2 recovery shots, hit 6 long drives. That should be easy enough. And defeat, obviously, Cameron Champ. And then we've got the full 18. And then we've got the Tony Finau challenge. Bogey free, 5 close approaches, and defeat Tony Finau. So, yeah, I mean, that could potentially be a little bit tricky. The 5 close approaches. Well, in saying that, you've got 18 holes to do it, haven't you? So it's not just on par 3s. So, yeah, that should be doable. That should be quite an easy one. That one there, obviously, you got to hit 6 long drives. Front 9. 2 par 3s in the front 9, is there? So, yeah, I mean, that should be doable. That should be doable. We don't generally miss fairways. They're big enough at Scottsdale, aren't they? Right, that's that done. Let's go and have a look, see what we've got back to collect. I still haven't done this stupid pattern challenge. This one here. I've been trying to do this last one to get all 3 stars, but this is a stupid challenge. I'm waiting on the green grids to be fixed on this one. I just can't get 6 putts in. It's so difficult. We'll have one go tonight. We might be lucky on stream with 15 in. Let's have a look. What I might have to do, though, is I will have to go down to Arcade here to get the putt preview line. But even with the putt preview line, this putt is so stupidly difficult. And the fact that it then gives you a different hole position for the second, I think it's 5, maybe 4 or 5, maybe 5 putts on each hole position. But let's see if we can do it here live on stream. Right, gameplay. So like I said, we're going to take the gameplay back to Arcade for this one. We're going to give ourselves as much opportunity as we can to make this. But even with the putt preview, it still makes this challenge stupid hard. I'm wondering if we need to restart the challenge for the putt preview to come up. Let's restart it. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time to show it, but let's just restart it, see if it pops in straight away. Right, reading putt. Here we go. I think it's kind of somewhere up here. So what are we? 35, 2 feet down. So I'm going to put it on the 15. I think the 15 was the number that we were going for. And it was, I think we were going right on that cross of that grid. I think that was the line. But it seems to never do the same thing twice. The ball, it's ridiculous. So if I was to now put this, like, move this up a little bit, so we go to 15 again. So if I was to now, because we missed that on the low side, okay. If I was to move this, the amount that we missed the hole on, and play it again, I guarantee we'll now miss it on the high side. It's such a hard challenge. Or we might get one putt doing what it should do. Oh, see, it's missed in exactly the same place, low, even though we moved the ball, the aim higher. Go on, lad. Do it for the Gipper. Go on, Gipper. So we go a little bit higher again. All right, we'll try maybe there this time. No, maybe there. But, oh, now we've... Okay, so now we've underhit it. So it's going to miss on the low side anyway, because we've underhit it. Oh, this challenge is hard. So let's try to hit the speed again. So once we get it once, we can restart the challenge and then actually have 3 proper goes. See, look how much this ball is missing it now on the high side. You see what I'm saying? This challenge is absolutely, it drives, I kid you not, I must have tried this about 5 hours, this challenge. Ah, that's under hit. Oh my goodness me. So what if we try taking a little... See, now it's changed the position of the shot. Right, so we are 29, 1 down. I think we go to 20 on this one. Nope, that's under hit. A little trick, line up with the putt preview line 2 or 3 front in your ball, then set your distance. It helps me. Yeah, normally what I do, Chris, is I normally do this. I take the first sort of the line of the like the middle of the putt preview all the way through, and then I do it. I think that's kind of like kind of what you're saying there, really. I think this one's missing on the right now because I've actually hit that one too hard. Hey, evening, my moderator. Hello, Spoon. Welcome, mate. What time do you call this, mate? I'm getting offline in a minute. So I think that was too much pace on that one, wasn't it? So maybe we need to come back to 15. But as you can see, this challenge here is just driving me crazy. And now we're not going to get that ball there, are we? Yeah, exactly. It's just one of those, Spoon. In the fact that because you can slow it or fast it, and you can go over or under on your meter, there could be potentially be like 4 different variances in the putt. It's just a horrible putting challenge. The fact that it just moves the challenge between 2 holes is really, really tricky to get 6 putts in. 5:15 for you, just in time. I've got to head out though, 30 seconds to get my truck. Okay, mate. Yeah, good to see everyone. I mean, we peaked at like 28 again today, Spoon. So, it's nice to see people enjoying the golf, which is good. So I think maybe, I don't know. I think 20 is the number. But yeah, this is a frustrating challenge for sure. Yeah, I'll give up on this one. I'll give up on this one. We're gonna wait until the maybe the putt preview thing. Sorry, the patch drops next week, because that challenge is just. I'm gonna end up throwing my controller across the room. I really are. You deserve the support. Keep killing it. Cheers, mate. Appreciate that, buddy. Right, what are we going to do now? Let's try... Should we try a competitive now? Let's see if anybody's online that we can play. Let's see if we can improve this... Where are we actually on the leaderboards now? What are we up to? 52. Played 10. Lost none. 1 tie. Let's see if we can find somebody. Will you live stream 2K? Yes, I will do. Yeah, I will do. It's just I've been really, really enjoying this, Mandy. I will definitely do get back into 2K for sure. Maybe I could do maybe like a 2K night. Maybe we can do like 2K23 Tuesday or something like that. Every Tuesday we play 2K23. Or every Tuesday and every Thursday maybe. 2K23 Tuesday and Thursday. Oh, we got a game. Casey Noonan. All right, hopefully they stay in. It'd be nice to get a few more people in it, wouldn't it, rather than just playing one person. What's the course? Oh, it's Brookline. Oh, it's the site of that great Ryder Cup match. Soft average, very easy conditions then. Soft and average. But yeah, I would definitely get back on 2K23, Mandy. Spoon is actually my alt shot partner. But I have been playing a lot with Twitch JJ. We've had some epic single-player battles, me and Twitch JJ.
Now,
Right,
from the
come on.
host of the 2022 United States Open Championship, the Country Club at Brookline.
At least we got a
just
game,
outside
guys.
of
At least we got a
Boston,
game. So I
Massachusetts.
think this is going to be our last
This
action of the
is
evening
EA
anyway.
Sports
What are we? We are
coverage
currently
of the
at,
world of
what is
golf.
the time? I have no idea what the time is.
Lerner joined
20
up
past
in the
10
booth
here in the
by
UK.
Frank Nobilo. Frank, there's
Right,
nothing
let's
like an
go
early
out on a
tee
win.
time to get the adrenaline flowing.
And also, too, the golf course is perfect. You know,
Oh, we don't want to do that, do we? Because we are back on the baked
On
in.
the green. Greens are going to putt beautifully.
We don't need to do that. It's only a
also,
2-mile-an-hour wind
there's
anyway.
The course is a little bit softer. It's got the moisture from overnight.
Jeez,
And
that's a
also,
bad
you know,
first
when you
shot.
putt
That's
the
way
golf
left.
course, there's that really green, fresh smell,
Kick right.
like it's brand new.
Oh, look at that. You
So,
love a
9
members bounce,
holes
don't you?
is the choice
Love a
today.
members bounce.
Let's get things started
What a
here
terrible
at the
swing
par
that
four
is.
first.
That's definitely the worst swing of the night. That takes the biscuit, that does.
And he's set up for his second shot.
Right, so
here.
these are
Knock it
quite
on the
soft
green.
conditions, so we should be able to get this one relatively close to the pin. Not now, because we've 1.5'd over it. So this is like, what, 10 feet, 15 feet long? Mind you, they are slow greens, aren't they? So that'll help us out.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
I've really got to stop overswinging and fasting these
This
balls.
is a 13-footer.
Oh my word, 13-5 down. Well, I'm not going to 8. We're going to go to 10. 7 above. Nope.
That one
It's a poor
just
putt.
gonna sneak on by.
Wind your neck in, son. Where are you from, Mandy? Because that's a very English saying, wind your neck in.
Okay, that one cleaned up without any issue, and that is a par.
Dear. Right, come on. Why is it giving me a power drive as the default shot for a 278-yard par 3? Wait, hang on a minute. Is that even allowed? How can you have a 278 par 3? That's not allowed, is it? What's the cutoff for par 3s in real life? Isn't it 260? That's damn long, Magnus. Yeah, that's crazy. That's absolutely bonkers. I've never heard of a 278-yard par 3. I have friends from the UK. I'm in San Diego. Oh, what a beautiful part of the world that is. San Diego, what a gorgeous place that is. I went to, well, I've been to LA and all that a few times in my life, luckily enough, fortunately enough. And I like Huntington Beach and all that sort of stuff. Absolutely beautiful, man. Right. 39 up 8. We're going to call that 49. We're going to call that up 10. And then what have we got? 2 feet, two above. So we're going to go what? So that's 2 above there, but we are 50 feet away, so we're going to double that up. Now we're going to go back there. Oh. Oh, it's just shot clock. I just shot clocked it. That's how we tied the other game. I shot clocked the other game. That's how we tied it. Right, I'm going to have to focus in now, guys. I mean, how skinny is this fairway? Ah, that's so annoying. I've really got to remember that. That's what caused us the tie before. Ah, what an idiot.
Hasn't been the best of starts.
Twat it. Evening, Steedy. Welcome, buddy.
Should be fine. See what you can do from here.
Second shot.
Can't
now
believe we've
from
done
just
that.
A foot or 2 off the fairway.
Oh, yes. Great swing. It's a shame we got the 1.5 slow. Right, come on. Focus in, mate. We're 2 shots back now.
8 or
We
9
might be in a
feet. I don't
losing.
know about that, but
We
it
might
is a
be
great
in a
rotate.
losing position now.
Birdie putt now moving to his right.
Right, there's one back.
Much needed there. A birdie at the
Stupid.
third, and that might stem the tie just a little as he's back to +2 for his round.
Ah, dear me. Why do I do these things? Why do I do these things? It's because I like to interact with you guys on the stream, right? Oh, look at that pin over there on the left-hand side. That is that's a tough pin.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
I really wish you could do simultaneous, though. I don't like this this format at all.
157 to the hole, coming off a birdie on the previous, looking for 2 in a row.
All right, we're gonna fast this one on purpose. Oh, look at it! Look, I say we're gonna fast on purpose and I'll go slow. So this is now short.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really. Outside
Right, 20 up 3. We're gonna go 24. Really want to actually. You know what? We're gonna go 25. Really want to make sure we get this ball there. So we got 9 above here. Look at the break at our feet, and then we got very little up at the hole. I'm gonna try this. Ah, I didn't allow enough.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by.
Where are we? We're just 1 shot back, aren't we? We're just 1 shot back. Yeah, 1, 2, okay. What hole are we on? This is like, what, 5?
Okay, that's finished off.
4. So we got plenty of time. We got plenty of opportunities. We should be okay. We can go on a run, can't we? We can go on a big run here. Look, it's another... Oh, it's not... I was going to say it's another long par 3, but it's not, is it? It's don't want to power it. That should be on the green. Even though I've not gone for the power, this should be up.
So after his drive comes up just a bit short of the green, he's left himself a chance here at an eagle.
Might as well putt this, don't I? 26 up to, we're going to go 30. What do we got? 3.3 above. 1, 2. So that's 1, 2, 3.3 above is there. But we are 30 feet away. So we're going to go a touch more. Oh, that's nowhere near.
A dead-on look here for birdie.
Yeah. They just got to be different, haven't they? I really wish they changed the color in this as well. I don't like the color scheme that they use for the grids.
Well done.
I really like that 2K color scheme, you know, of green, amber, red. Yeah, well, green, yellow, amber, red. Oh, he's gone way right. Oh, look at that. Perfect, perfect. Get in. I mean, it's probably not going to be that good, but at least we got the perfect. I think that's only the second one tonight. And we've been on for 2.5 hours.
This is an 11-foot putt.
No way is that putt downhill. That doesn't look downhill at all. That looks uphill to me. 1.4 below, so that's 1. So 1.4 is about there. Yes, get in. Oh my word. Again, another one just missing the edge here, Mandy. Right on the lip. Just over that lip. I'm looking forward to them reducing the cup size because
keep him at +1.
Apparently, the reason why we don't get lip outs in this is because the cup size is too big. I'd like to see some lip outs and some around the worlds and all that sort of stuff. Oh, drive.
That one gonna split the middle. Maybe get a little rollout as well. That is a good, solid tee shot. So the great tee shot left
Right,
in here
spin.
now in the second from relatively close range.
Oh, you really gonna stay out there?
Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. Oh, right by the hole. The longer putts, you don't mind as much. The short ones, they tend to sting.
This has been such a bad round of golf. I know we had that shot clock timer. We would have been like, I don't know, 2 or 3 under by now, but this has been a real bad round of golf. Right, we kind of need the eagle and the birdie to finish on.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
Yes, Magnus. Right,
A good
205.
200 yards away from a
It's
good lie on
212 to the
fairway.
pin. 212. I mean, this has got to roll out. Has to roll out. It's a good swing. How does a 5-iron roll out that much on slow greens?
Got
I guess we
every
were
bit
going
of
uphill,
that
weren't we?
foot
So
all
the
way there
the ball
and
was
got it
coming in a
inside.
lot lower
Home in 2 on a par
trajectory.
5. Maybe a chance
Right,
to make
oh,
this
22
this
down 11.
22
Oh
feet
my
for
goodness
eagle.
me. 7 below. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my
Just a
goodness me.
beautiful
See what I
touch from
mean?
way across
All
the
my
other side
putts
of town.
tonight just teasing me. Look at it. It's on 1 inch.
Okay, a nice, easy birdie there, and a chance to
Adam
start
Scott
over.
length and putt.
Moving
Yes.
far.
need to get it under the old chin, don't we? Oh dear, he's having a bit of a mare. It looks like the same character as me, doesn't he? Am I playing myself here? This one's not in either, is it? Oh, he's got it. Right, we've got a birdie. We've got to at least birdie the last one. Ooh. Do you know what? I'm not even bringing that into play. I'm not even bringing that water into play. Go on, get down on the
Instead of
flat a little
bombing
bit.
it down there with driver. Smart decision. To
Right, we need
just
one
hit
good
the
shot.
left
Come
to
on.
Give yourself a good look with your second shot. Now note his second from the fairway.
He's got 144 yards remaining to the hole, coming off a birdie at the previous hole, looking to go back to back.
Oh, I've slowed it. I'm well short.
And this is looking really good.
Wow, how's that gone long?
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, what, 6-7 feet in there?
Quite surprised
is
that
an
went long.
Excellent approach shot.
Not much to this one. It's for birdie.
Oh, he's missed it. So we've got this to win. He's missed his birdie. Get in.
Yeah.
And we win it on the 9th.
Red to
What a mess that
100
was.
today.
What an absolute mess that was.
Well, that about wraps things up for us here today. I'd like to thank my partner, Frank.
I tell you what, we got lucky there, chat. We got lucky
Once
there.
again, the golf
We
course
really need
provided
to focus
than a
more when we
stern
play
test.
those
For
rounds.
the entire team.
Oh
Let's
my
look.
word. We fluked that one. We absolutely fluked that one. Oh, look at this. 683 to the next. Do you know what? We're going to have to play another one so I can level up tonight. We're going to have to do that. We're going to have to do it. Let's see if we can find another one quickly, because that's actually quite quick to do 9 holes, isn't it? If we can find another one really, really quickly. What's the time? I have got time, haven't I? It's only 10:30 here in the UK. Let's see if we can find somebody. Just 683 points. That's not a lot, is it? We can't leave tonight just that far short of leveling up. Razzle Dazzle 75. How are you finding this so far? I'm going through the Corn Ferry tour at the moment and love the battle. So much more of a learning curve, and all the various challenges are quality. Yes. So the game. Okay, so we're going to go right back to the start. I absolutely hated this game on day one. I wasn't impressed with it at all. There were too many bugs in the game. The putting was winding me up, how inconsistent and how bad some of the green grids are. But the more I played it, the more I started to look behind the bugs. I can deal with some like bad animations, and I can deal with the fact that there are things missing from the game. I can get past that. They have to fix the putting, which they are doing with an update, with a upcoming update. But like within maybe 3 days, I really started to enjoy the game for what it was. Like, it is EA at the end of the day. So you know kind of what you're going to get with EA game. It's more fun than 2K23, I find. 2K23 tends to be, for me, more of a sweaty sort of experience. This, for me, I love the career. I think the career is fantastic. I absolutely love the challenges. I love the leveling. I think the grind is nice to have a little bit of grind in a game. I don't mind a little bit of grind. And yeah, I mean, I would kind of give it, at the minute, maybe a 6.5, 7 out of 10. But I'm enjoying it more than a 6.5, 7 out of 10, if you know what I mean. I don't think the game is that great, but there are certain aspects of it that make it really fun to play.
Because that's really what you have to negotiate.
Hello, Fertz. Welcome, my dude. Mate, this is where you want to be, my boy. This is where you want to be.
Stop in the fairway on the right side. So a good tee shot there to get his round going.
Steady on, steady on. How you doing, though, buddy? Welcome to the stream. How's your racing been going, mate?
Call it 74 yards here as he's set for his second.
All right, what do we got? Finesse 60. So this ball is going to come back loads, isn't it? We're going to get loads of spin on this shot. Oh, we're definitely getting loads of spin on this shot. Come on, come back to the flag. Come on. Oh, wow, I was expecting more than that. Look at the line. The line was pretty good as well. Epic as usual. Yeah, you're on your own on that one.
He has a 12-footer here.
Right. 12. What we got? 0.9 below. 13. I just haven't enjoyed it first this year, mate. I won't be doing any more SRL this year. Oh, my word. How was that missed there? That didn't even break. I'd rather do... I mean, I've spoken to you on Discord, mate. I'd rather do officials than racing that league this year.
Cleans that up in the hole.
Pretty much how I looked at it too. I did the 10-hour EA play beforehand, as I was really unsure. In the first 6-7 hours, it was driving me nuts. Yeah, it was exactly the same, mate. Yeah, exactly the same. Right, I like this. I'm glad you're having fun though, first. I mean, as long as you're enjoying it, mate, that's all that matters, isn't it? It's just I've not enjoyed it at all this year. This is a shot. Come on, get in there. Oh, get in there. Oh, man, we nearly aced it.
Safely aboard.
Oh, dear.
So
chat
no
ban
guess for
incoming
Green
for
forthcoming.
Fertz.
He'll tap that in for his birdie, but that's about as close to a hole-in-one as you're ever going to see.
I'll be honest with you, I've not even been in my racing rig for 3 weeks now, maybe? I think probably since this has dropped. This is like all I've pretty much played. You making sure to do the 12-hour tourney for free to get the coins. Oh, there's a 12-hour there, is there, today, Razzle? That's another thing I think they need to improve in this game. They need to have more of a way of making coin, because I don't think there's enough ways to make serious coin to buy enough of the legendaries. I mean, the daily challenges, the 4-hole one only gives you, what is it, 1,500 if you win it. But then if you want to play the next one, it costs you 1,000 to enter it, and then if you want to play the tour one, it costs you 2,000. So literally every single day you're not even breaking even. Yeah, it always changes at 1. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, sorry, yeah, I always do them. Sorry, my bad. I misread that. Yeah, I always do those. But you don't earn enough coin from them. Oh man, this is a hard shot to get this close.
Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
Well, I don't have my tape measure.
I actually collected like 40,000 coins today because the weeklies finished, didn't they, from last week? So I had a nice amount of coins to collect, which was absolutely gorgeous. So I'll be spending some good money tonight on well, maybe not tonight, because actually some of the stuff in the store isn't that great. But I think I've now got like 46,000 coin, I think. Oh, look at this. This is a reachable par 4. Look. Can we get this ball up here? I think we should be able to with the power. Ooh, that's a bit of a dodgy swing. Might be okay, though. Oh, this is okay. Go on. One big bounce. Go on. Oh, that is a big bounce. Oh, this is going to go miles long. Oh, will you look at this putt. Please go off the back of this green. Thank you very much. There's no way I would have liked putting that. Oh, look at matey. He's gone way through the green.
So after nearly driving this par 4, his second from behind the green.
Let's pitch this one up the hill. Oh, stop, ball. Stop. That's a bit of a weak shot. The thing is, Razzle, you don't really need to be good. You just need to consistently do the tournaments, yeah? Because the way that the scoring structures worked out, I kind of like being inside a bracket of like the top 10% to win the tournament, then 10 to 30% to come like runner-up and so on. I kind of like the way that they've worked that out.
Yes,
so as long as you just keep doing the tournaments,
push that score to 3 under.
Yeah, you will accumulate the coin. I just wish there were more ways to accumulate the coin. Like maybe introduce a skins system into the online rounds. Maybe have more coin available if you win tournaments, you know, in the career. I just wish there were more ways than just those daily tournaments, because I'll say the amount isn't enough in my opinion. It should be like a couple thousand more. Next time I watch you, I want to have a gold chain and some Doc Martens with shoes. Why? What's all that about, Fats? You mean on my character? You're a fool, Fats. You're a fool. I don't know what's in the store. Oh, perfect. Look at that. That's the third one tonight. Stop. Yeah, I know. I haven't done any. I haven't done any character customization at all. I've literally just gone with the default stuff that it gives you. Oh yeah, this is going in. This is definitely going in, this ball. Come on, come on. Oh, we had the line. We had the line. We just needed to hit it a bit.
Okay, his final
Very bland. Yeah, I got you.
he is dialed in.
Yeah, we'll get some bling. We'll bling you up next time, bud.
Gets into 4 under for his round.
I'll buy a watch for it. It's all right. I'll try it.
They call that
Yeah,
position.
the sponsors are a really good way of getting that stuff. The sponsors are good. The challenge was for the sponsors, the particular sponsors. I'm really enjoying doing them. I think we've done, so far I've done the tailor-mades, all of the challenges, all of the tightest ones, and I think we're pretty much done all of the ping ones. I think there's maybe only like 2 challenges left now. But they're a nice way of getting some bling. What have we got? 56 wedge, so we're 10 up. 10 up, 10. Yeah, I think this will be okay, you know. This shot, this should be pretty decent.
Well, Rich, I didn't expect this sort of
Evening,
fireworks
Arthur.
here today.
Welcome,
Already got
mate.
some birdies on the card.
I was
No
looking for
one
something
here
to put me to
wants
sleep.
that.
Oh. Are you talking about Fertz being in here? Surely you're not talking about my golf, right? You're talking about Fertz. Evening though, buddy. Welcome, mate. Hopefully you're doing well, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well. Cool. Look at this for a par 4. This is really gettable. Oh man, this is a shame we can't. Do you know what? I'm actually going to smack the 3 wood here. I reckon this 3 wood's going to get here. I'm going to go over it. Nah, not enough. Not enough. I think he took the 3 wood as well by the look of it.
You can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right
He
there.
looks shit, Arthur. Alright, calm down, mate. Calm down.
So you see where
We can't be all
this
as
wound
blingy
up.
as you, bud.
Just a short pitch for his second.
I will make it my mission for the next one. Right, let's flop this one up here. Oh, look at the flop shots. I absolutely hate these things. Yeah, he needs a lot, mate. He needs a lot.
Chance now.
We're gonna, don't worry. We'll do something with it for next time. How was practice tonight, boys?
Very methodically done in that one.
Where's the circuit this week? I did see the Discord. Was it tonight the practice? Yeah, it's Wednesday night, isn't it? Where's the circuit this week or next week? Lost track.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive.
Arthur's already done 200 laps this week. Nürburgring short.
So from a little
Oh, that's a
over
nice
70
circuit.
yards, this is
That's a nice circuit. Oh wow, that was a horrible first bounce. I like it. It's a horrible one on the GR86, is it?
Sizable putt.
Mate, it's always a lot of
16
spins in that league. 16. .9 below, so that's 1, that's 2. So that'll be 3. But we are only 14 feet away. And it doesn't break as much as this at the end of the putt. So I think we're going to go back to 1. We're going to go back to a 2 degree. I think we're going to go here. Might have it. He's got it. Oh, what a read that is. First, listen, I'm going 7 under par through 8 holes playing tour difficulty. Is that not enough for you? Is that not enough for you, buddy? You don't want much, do you? I wish I was on first level, just turn up and perform. Yeah, it's because he, listen, first just stays back and just watches the carnage unfold, right? And then just gets free passes. Oh, Spoon's back. Welcome, Spoon. 8 under through 8 would be better. Yeah, it would be. It would be. Watch you spin Friday now. I think I might just tune in for that, bud.
Good chance at one.
Stay.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Now this for another birdie.
Right, 0.2 below. I don't think this ball's going to move all that much. Especially not where I'm hitting it this hard.
The line. Perfect there.
Look at that. 8 under through 9. That's how you play competitive. Didn't I tell you what? He's actually had a good round there. Oh, did he quit right at the end? He literally quit right at the end. Why would you do that? He was 4 under par. Just if you've lost it, right? So why quit? Unbelievable. Right, so that should be our level up, shouldn't it? There we go. Yes, level 43. Yeah, mediocre tap. With how you're doing, where did you go wrong on the first? Do you know what? I honestly can't remember, Razzle. What did I do wrong on the first? I think I just missed the putt. I missed the birdie putt. I was a little bit too far away, and it was a tricky one. Right, so where are we going to put our points? So we're level 43 now. Let's go to our golfer. So I think what we're going to do is... Where are we? We're going to go for... I think I might go short game accuracy. Actually, should we go... Maybe should we go putting? See, I don't know how much putting is going to actually benefit us. Oh, I can't afford that anyway because it's 3 points. I can do, yeah? What tune is that? Do you know what? I'm not too sure. I think I'm going to go short game accuracy because I do like the accuracy on my game. He's too tight. I'm saving up my 41,000 coin to buy some clubs. Do we go here? Do we go accuracy or driving? Or do I save it and go for power? How many? So we got 44, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got 7 levels left. So potentially there's another 14 points there. So we could actually get 16 points. So could we get... So we could get... So, okay, so with the 16 points, we could actually go 8. We could save up all of our points now and just go for 2 power levels. Because I think our character is pretty decent where it is. I don't think we need... Well, we definitely don't need any more on the irons. I'm not interested at all on the recovery. We don't need recovery because recovery is easy in this game anyway. I might go short game accuracy. That's the only thing. But then, do we really need short game accuracy? There's a nice tailor-made driver at the moment, I think, for 5K. I've got to save my point because I might have to think about that off stream. If it's hybrid, I'm not going to be interested in hybrids because I don't use the hybrids. Is it featured or is it just standard equipment? What, this one, the Stealth 2 driver? I think I might have that unlocked already anyway. Let's have a look at my equipment. What am I using? Is that the Stealth 2 there? Oh no, that's just a Stealth Plus. I mean, that's the one I'm rocking at the minute. We obviously got that one in the tournament, in the sponsor challenge. I would like a wood to match that though. Oh, surely there's a wood to match that, right? Get some new wedges. Yeah, that, I mean, I haven't got... The only thing I've really got is this. I've got that accuracy iron spec. Let's go back to the store then, guys. Let's have a look. I don't think I was that impressed with the wedges, unfortunately. Let's have a look. Is there a wedge spec currently? There's not, is there? We haven't got any wedge stuff. Well, we got that there, but what? I don't really want to put that on. You've got some Callaways in the garage if you... Oh, I bet they're all rusty, mate. Is that what you're going to bring to our golfing little round sometime in the summer? Your rusty Callaways from the garage. I don't know if there's anything I really need here, to be honest, guys. I might as well just save my 41,000 because, I mean, we could get the legendary wood control. But I'd rather have... I think I'd rather have accuracy. I don't know. I don't know what I'd rather have, actually, accuracy or control. Maybe control would be better for hitting it into the greens. But there isn't a wedge spec there, is there, unfortunately? That's the annoying thing this week. That might be a good ball. That might be a good ball to get. A control ball. 85. I actually might go for that instead because I'm actually rocking the power ball. Let's go to golfer. Let's have a look. See, I'm actually using the power spec here on the ball. DJ's power spec ball, but it only gives you an extra 2 yards on driver distance, which is ridiculous. If you spend like 18 or 15,000 pound, you only get 2 extra yards. Seems a bit harsh, but right, the iron you saw in featured is what you got earlier. Let's have a look then. Let's go back to the store. Let's go to featured. Well, this one here. Is that one there? Oh, for last time I looked, they were still perfect. My bag's a bit bright and unusual. Oh my goodness, is it a pink bag? Let's just work on your character, mate. I'm going to bed. I've been on the stream now for 3 hours, mate. It's 11 o'clock. That's the ones. Yeah, they're quite nice, aren't they? What else is in here? I think the clothing options are pretty poor on it, actually. I don't think there's very much in the clothing category at all, really. We got the Under Armour stuff there. I mean, 24,000 credits just for a piece of clothing. It's a bit extreme, innit? I know you get 3 different types of shirt or 4 different types of shirt. Sorry, is that 8 different types of shirt? Because it says 8 up there, look. What's that 8 for? Why does it say 8? There's only 4 there. It's 8 shirts. Okay, but it's just not showing all of the shirt types then. It's only showing the first 4. Then we got these here. We got a Masters pattern. See, that's all we've got, guys. The options are pretty poor in this game, I will have to say. They're much better in 2K. Anyway, Expand the list. Oh, you can do that, can you? Let's go. Okay, show me how to expand the list. Where's that? Clothing. Oh, no, it's featured, isn't it? Oh, no, it's actually in here, wasn't it? How do we expand the list? Oh, preview bundle items. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad pack, actually, is it? 8 shirts. That's just 24,000 is a lot of money when I've only got 41. I'd rather go for specs and stuff with that. I trust they will rotate the clothing and equipment constantly. Yeah, I mean, you'd hope so, wouldn't you? I think I might just get this ball instead of the power ball. The power ball is pretty lame. I'm going to see what this one does. I'm going to put this one on instead. I might change my bag up as well. What irons am I using? I think I'm using tailor-made irons, aren't I? Might whack a tailor-made on there. Are my irons tailor-made? What are they? Yeah, tailor-made stealth irons. So it makes sense, doesn't it, to use the old tailor-made bag, doesn't it? Let's have a bit of tailor-made then. Let's. What colour should we have the strap? Oh, a tighter strap? No, we can't have that, can we? We could just have a generic. Where's the tailor-made stuff? Oh, there it is. Okay, we can match it up with a red. Equip that. What we got here? Towel. Gotta have a pink towel, boys. We're gonna go for a white towel. Let's. Okay, swing FX. No, we don't want that. Head covers. We'll stick with the that doesn't really go, does it? They don't really go, do they? We're gonna have to stick with the Masters ones for that, and the Masters ones for that. And we gotta get the old Scotty Cameron special one, haven't we? Come on, that matches the bag quite nice. Those Master head covers, they don't look good with that red and white, do they? That's quite a horrific. That's quite a horrific color scheme. Right. Looks like special buy from TK Maxx. Mate, don't you know TK Maxx? I'll have you know there's some really good clothing in there. I hate that shot. I'm holding off on the specs as I just want to keep getting challenges for now. Yeah, cosmetics before skills because I'm a bit mad. What? Cosmetics? No. Cosmetics can wait. There's so much money. Going in the same directions as Razzle. It is first and foremost a gear sport, right? Yeah. You just noticed the Yankee hat. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. I got my Pebble Beach hat here somewhere. I was wearing that for the Pebble Beach round the other day. Right, that's what we're going to go with our bag anyway. Gotta love a bit of Scotty Cameron. Right, anyway. I think I'm done, guys. We will work on the outfits, I think, off stream because, like I say, it is getting late here. It's been a 3-hour stream tonight, so we've had some good views on the channel tonight. 171. Had a high of 28 there, so thank you very much for that one, guys. Really appreciate it. All the continuing support. Yeah, doing. It's going cool. Your great uncle played for the Yanks. Wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, catch you later, first. Cheers for jumping in, buddy. I know it's not your thing, golf, mate, but it's nice to see you in here all the same. No, mate, I'm not doing any of that. It's going to take too long to do the blinging of the character. We're going to have to probably do that off stream, mate. But anyway, I will see you all on the next one. It's probably going to be tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Like I said, thank you very much tonight, everyone. I do appreciate it. We will be back. Thank you for the subscriptions as well. Andy Wing, 1970. Toad, I think I said thank you to you as well, didn't I? But thank you for joining us, guys. Thank you, Razzle. Thank you, everyone else. Thank you for the chat, Raven. What else we got in here? That was in chatting quite a lot. Oh, boom. Oh, Razzle, thank you for the sub, man. Legend. Magnus, thank you very much, mate, for dropping in again. We're getting some regulars coming into the channel now, which is pretty cool. And obviously we had a few others in there earlier. Granville, Mandy, obviously. Yeah, anyway, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow night. Take care until the next one. Thank you very much, and I'll see you all soon. Cheers, guys.